What's good?
Alright, y'all.
What's good? What's good?
We here. Y'all heard the music a lot today. We back, episode 27. Here
27.
I'm Rod.
I'm Mike. What's good, man? Y'all see the new shirts?
Oh yeah, y'all
Yeah,
see
Rod
the
got the
shirts?
preview. Rod don't get his on
Cap
yet, but
jersey.
bro, any differences?
Don't forget
The
Facebook.
logo, you know. What up, Facebook? We're gonna try to have a better view next week for you. Still working on getting our production skills right, so. But hopefully we'll be able to get the production right for next week, have a better camera. But hey, we're about to talk that shit tonight.
We're about to talk that what?
We're about to talk that shit tonight. Sports, real talk. A lot happened over this last week, you know.
Big facts.
But okay.
Yeah, big facts. A lot has happened over this last week. How do you?
But what you trying to do? Ooh, okay, we got a nice 4 right now on YouTube.
Talk to the people.
Oh, but what's good, y'all? I'm gonna talk about my week.
2 cameras going. Yeah,
I'm talking about my week, man.
We got Facebook and YouTube.
I'm actually gearing back to go back to the office in 2 months. So I went there this week to clean off my desk so they can get a good clean and
back to the office.
about to be back to the office in 2 months. Best Buy, corporate.
Corporate. Tell them you a
in
corporate
Richfield,
nigga.
Minnesota,
What?
you know. So yeah, we supposed to be going back, but it'll be hybrid. So I can still work from home, but some days I'll work from home, some days I won't. I can tell y'all about that. What's good, Leo?
The streets waiting for you. The streets waiting for y'all. I just sent the link to my coworkers. They was waiting for us.
But
Leo, we ain't about to act up. We about to chill. We cooling this Thursday. You know what time it is.
But yeah,
what the fuck going on?
But yeah, just working and stuff. You know, how your week been, Rod?
Man, it's a cool week. This is our second to last week at Freedom School. Next week is the last week. Man, it's been a dope summer for me. Freedom School, dope, man. I love it. Everybody who got kids, I feel like people of color, especially in the summertime, if your kids just laying around the house ain't doing nothing, you definitely need to send them to Freedom School because that's where it's at. Like, we literally be getting live and lit there every day. Like this week, we learned about Chadwick Boseman. Today was better than most. The last few days, my kids was acting out, man. They was turning up on me. I had to take control of the classroom again back today, man. They've been taking over the classroom and shit, so I had to take it back over today. They have been getting me, man. Like, I'm talking about turning up on me, shit, man, just acting a fool. But it's towards the end. Then today we reeled them back in. We got them back in. We had a great day today. So, work's been cool. It's been all there. It's been up and down, but it's been all there. I've been having fun at the Freedom School this year. So, yeah. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Shout out to some of my Freedom School people that's probably gonna be watching tonight, or that is watching.
Ooh, okay, that's what's up.
They said they've been waiting on. They was waiting on Ninja Drop. They said that in our group text.
Okay,
but you bullshit. The street been waiting.
Yeah, I can't believe you said the time you said. He tweaking tonight, y'all.
I said 6. Who said that? Somebody said that.
No, somebody in the group.
Oh.
Yeah, Ryan, you take this L. You got it. Yeah, he was tweaking on that.
I said 6, but yeah, I didn't know. We didn't communicate everything. But y'all here. We here now. We promise we gonna be a high quality production.
On
the bridge, we get shit figured out. Once shit get figured out, the time to be more steady. We happy that y'all.
We promise we'll get it together eventually.
We appreciate it, but I don't want to hear about that shit no more.
What's good, DC?
DC, what's
DC
good?
right in time. I know you got to talk right about KD tonight, but hey, let's get to it.
I want to hear right.
I told you he been waiting for this.
Look at this, boy. Y'all see Kaepernick. My man should have never been out the league. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna rock I got a few things I got to rock. I got some new gear from my man D.D. Conwell. Shout out to him, man, out here doing this big thing with Dad's Club. Got a short set from him, a couple fits. And then, we got the Brotherly Differences shirts. But, yeah, I was
hell yeah, DC.
At work,
you go cop one from us?
At work, it's Jersey Thursday. So, I had to rock the
When you get your first music video, you better wear something. Some sweatpants, a hoodie. Wear in your video for real.
Big facts. Yeah, we gonna have merch. We gonna have merch. We gonna have more merch coming soon because we gonna have the camera down here too, Mike. I know we looking up there because that's just the big
the camera down there.
That's that tech shit. That's that when I worked at Best Buy shit. That's the shit.
We gonna see your tech. We gonna see your tech skills next week when we get that real camera.
Yeah, I haven't.
We gonna see your tech skills
next week. That's why I started
week.
off when I started at Best Buy. Cameras and shit.
Okay.
But how you ain't getting no teammate jersey? I know I've been slipping, man. I haven't really bought jerseys since college. I've definitely been slipping.
I don't even got a Jordan jersey. I got a Kobe jersey.
I got a Jordan jersey, but Cap should have never been out the league. We all know that. That's some bullshit. My man still probably could get in the league and be in that bitch.
He could start for somebody.
15 quarterback, come in, take a nigga to the Super Bowl. We know what the magical legs.
No, he'd be a lower top 15, lower top. He ain't played in some years. But I think he's a starter.
You'll never lose.
Low key, I think he'd be a starter
today. You'll never lose it. And like I said, Cap one of the best to ever do when he put them motherfucking pads and helmet on. The game.
Oh, for sure. Hey, don't say that, Terry. But hey, for sure, definitely. You wear the Jokic video too.
But yeah, I have a couple more jerseys throughout the year.
Mahomes jersey, my guy.
I'm gonna get a couple more jerseys. I just really ignored that. I'm gonna get a couple.
I really ignored that.
I'm gonna get a couple more.
I am about to get a Bears jersey though.
And DC, we do got merch. We gonna have some merch.
I actually got played on a Bears jersey.
Shirts coming soon. We gonna have black first.
I paid for a Bears jersey and didn't get it.
We're gonna charge y'all about $20 a rip. We're gonna charge y'all about $20 a rip. The shirts. Man, I got mine, so y'all can see I do have one. I'm gonna rock it tomorrow to work just to show my coworkers and stuff, support the movement. $20 a shirt. We have about 100 of them, so it's gonna be in demand.
Captain stuff for the Broncos for sure, facts.
If y'all want to rock with us,
they'll still be weak though.
Look, y'all can talk. We gonna get into football in a minute, and y'all can talk shit about the Broncos all y'all want.
Aaron Rodgers go there, he gonna be the best.
It's gonna be beautiful doing. It's gonna be beautiful coming on this motherfucker on Thursdays in October. When motherfuckers is on a hush.
You and Terry will be getting along a lot of Aaron Rodgers go to the Broncos.
And every week eating their words. I don't care if Aaron Rodgers go to the Broncos. What point did y'all understand, bro? Without Aaron Rodgers, we a playoff team. Fuck is you talking about? We winning 11 or 12 games without Aaron Rodgers.
Without Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck is you saying?
Without Aaron Rodgers,
dude,
y'all prepare for 1 through 12 draft pick.
Dude, you sound crazy. 1 through 12.
Like I said, without Aaron Rodgers, y'all prepare for a draft pick.
We're gonna talk about football later, but we don't even got to go there. Like I said, we go in 11 to 12 games without Aaron Rodgers.
Let's crown the NBA king.
And my students
Let's talk about the king of the NBA right now.
They were disrespecting the Broncos today. Stop it, Rod. DC, shut your ass up. Y'all ain't gonna even win 5 games again.
Hey, Broncos play the Eagles, DC in Denver. Rod going to that game.
You ain't even say that W. You ain't even say that W.
Oh, shit. Rod don't really believe it. His pride and ego won't let him.
I've been said 11 12 wins with confidence. We don't have a top 10 offense and a top 10 defense. But let's get into the NBA because I'm not even finna.
We gotta give
I'm not gonna even,
my guy some credit.
I'm not gonna even entertain this right now to start the show. Y'all, we got the Real Talk section coming up in the second part of the show. We thank y'all that's here right now, ladies. We want y'all to stay if y'all really want to stay. But the Real Talk section will be about another 45 minutes, maybe 35 to 40 minutes. That's going to be the Real Talk section. So stay with us, but we're going to be in the Real Talk section. I got 100 on that. We got 100 on that game. Yeah, I know I got money all over the season.
Oh, what game? Oh, you be tripping.
Versus the Eagles?
I still wouldn't do it because y'all trash too. So it's like, I don't know.
Well, you sound about
I wouldn't be comfortable betting on my Bears. I'm realistic, but that's you wasting money. But I ain't saying DC not wasting money because the Eagles is hot garbage. Where Julian at? I'm only saying that for Julian, DC, and Leo.
Anyways, let's talk about
let's get on this basketball.
The 2021 champs. I don't even gonna say the whole y'all.
Terry stupid.
The 2021 champs. What did he say?
If Rodgers go to Broncos, chum Bronco Nation.
Man, look, Rodgers, he ain't coming there. They waited too late for this shit, man.
Boy, you better be praying for Rodgers.
I ain't praying for nobody. But the 2021 champions is the Milwaukee Bucks. What was your recap on the Bucks championship after winning in 6? Who did you predict to win the series?
I predicted the Suns in 7.
I predicted the Suns in 6.
The Bucks, you know how confident I was in them when they won 60 games? And then last year they had a number 1 seed also. They would have won 60 games again, but the season was short. They was 57-18 or 56-18. So it's like I'm this year I didn't believe in them like that. Like I still didn't think they would beat the Nets with Kyrie hurt. So, but they surprised me this year. I knew they was gonna beat the Hawks. Sorry, Morgan, but they surprised me. And I want to don't get me wrong. What I'm about to say, people don't take this the wrong way. I will say this, but Giannis, for me, my respect is going up for him. He had a lot of help. Don't get me wrong. Middleton averaged 24 in the finals. Jrue Holiday was a big part, but Giannis was the best player, and he shut a lot of people up, even me. Like he just shut me up and win the championship, but he shut me up because I said he needed to get his bag better stuff, which he didn't really. He didn't really know how to shoot, and they still won because Giannis is one. Him and Curry, the two most unselfish superstars. He played his role. He let Middleton do his thing. Then he was like, I'm gonna just play my role. I'm gonna go off the ball, go to the post. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna give it to Holiday more. So he changed his game and still dominated, and they won. And he shut a lot of people up. And I don't care about the injuries. I don't care about the injuries. He gets full credit for this. So for me, my respect went up for Giannis, and he's definitely shot up all-time rankings. And I will say this on record, and I hate to do it, he is the best player in the league going into next season. And I'm not just saying this because he won a championship. He's been consistently 2 years MVP in a row. Averaged 30 and 13 basically 2 years in a row. And you just dominated the playoffs. I know Kyrie was hurt, but you was going to battle with KD. KD was busting you, but you won the series. You had help, but you're the leader. And the leader gets the credit because if they would have lost, we would have been blaming him. So as of now, Giannis is the best player in the league. KD, LeBron, and them can take, and Curry can take it. But yes.
Look. I don't got no beef for people saying Giannis is the #1 player going into the league next year. I will say this: the Bucks shut me up. They surprised me. I didn't think they had what it take. I thought we should have beat them in the first round. I thought we could.
Facts, Ace Middleton is a great number 2 option.
But the Bucks showed us we didn't have enough.
Ain't that right there?
They was too strong this year. We missed too many pieces. I will say this about Giannis Antetokounmpo. I had him 6 coming into.
Straight coming. That's my guy.
I had him 6 coming into the beginning of this year. Now I got Giannis 2nd. I still got KD 1st.
I'm fine with that.
Because you came off the Achilles and you did such thing first year with the Nets. And yeah,
that's another reason I gave to Giannis too, because KD barely played this season. Yeah, he did dominate the playoffs.
You still could have won this title. You still had a chance to win this title. So I still just got KD 1.
I'm fine with that. I wouldn't debate that.
I got Giannis 2. Now Giannis is going to be 2-1 in the next year. But I will say this: the one thing I was right about Giannis is I told people y'all was saying he had to get a shot, he had to get his back up, but to me it was like, no. Budenholzer, he shut me up too because he adapted. They adapted their
I think KD could win a ring anywhere he goes, DC.
I think what adapted their game
KD can win a ring anywhere.
I think what adapted their game is, let me give Joe his credit because he said that Jrue Holiday was a big piece. They actually had a point guard that knew how to be smart, knew how to control the game sometimes because even though
Jrue Holiday, he a good point guard, but he ain't really like.
Yeah, but he know how to calm the ball down. And he had Giannis.
His defense is key.
But offensively, I'm saying if you look at when he played,
KD can win anywhere. DC.
When you look at when he played, he smoothed it down. What I'm saying is Giannis got pushed off. They wasn't playing as fast in the half court no more. Is what I'm saying. When they had Jrue Holiday and PJ Tucker, you played a little slower, and then Giannis started posting up, going to sweet spots. Well, now okay. Y'all trying to play zone. The Suns want to play zone. Well, you can't play zone when he not dribbling at the top of the key. When he catching the ball with Miles Bridges on him or whatever his name is, Mikal Bridges, he catching it right above, 2 feet above the block. All he got to do is pound, and he dunk on 3 people with his left hand like he did. Or y'all try to double team, or let me pass out the shooters. Now they wide open. Smack. Then Brook Lopez diving through the lane. So Giannis and them shut me up. I will say he number 2, and he won a ring with the Bucks. Could KD win a ring with Joe? Asked me that question. And yes, he could because
I think KD can win anywhere he goes.
Middleton is a dog, and Jrue Holiday. We just alluded to his defense. Giannis did his thing. I'm not gonna take nothing away from him. I had the Suns winning in 6, and
PJ Tucker was a good
Giannis
pickup.
had 2 40-point games, and he went out with a 50.
At this point, I agree, Morgan. Come to me next year. KD's going to win in Brooklyn next year, and he didn't win in OKC, but I still think he can win everywhere. My statement still stands.
Giannis had 50 and 12 in a game 6. That was Jordan-esque what he did. And neither LeBron nor KD has had to do Jordan.
But he does have to prove it.
Neither KD or LeBron has done Jordan-esque stuff in the finals. So, I mean.
Well, you said KD or LeBron haven't done Jordan-esque stuff?
I said Giannis had 50 in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Neither one of them has done something like that.
LeBron had 50. Oh, not the closeout game. But Jordan had 50 in the closeout game.
45, though, I'm saying. And then took over the whole game. Giannis took over that whole game. If you watch it, he depicted that whole game. He took it.
I still don't have him over Kawhi through that. I have him over Kawhi now. Kawhi in top 5 though.
Going into next year.
Giannis, KD, Bron, Curry, Kawhi. That's my top 5.
Kawhi is a poor man version
Giannis,
of KD.
KD,
Kawhi can't
Bron,
stay healthy.
Giannis, KD, Bron, Curry, Kawhi.
Kawhi durability is a problem.
That's why Kawhi fifth for me. What's your top 5? Is that your top 5 players?
One of the next year's
Giannis.
KD, Giannis, Curry, LeBron, or no, Curry, Harden.
Harden's not top 5 no more.
And LeBron.
I get Harden maybe 6 or 7. Harden's not top 5 no more.
He got hurt, Mike. Come on, man. Stop.
He's not top 5.
He got hurt.
Giannis, KD, LeBron, Curry, Kawhi.
Kawhi not over there. How's Kawhi over Harden and James and Kawhi didn't even help his team get past the Jazz.
Which means they was 2-2, but Kawhi's better than Harden.
How?
Harden, Rod, he did bad. You should have won that series. KD ball like that. I don't care if you hurt. You gotta win that series. You have to. Harden, it hurts him. You gotta win that series versus the Bucks.
You don't.
Yes, I don't care if you you gotta win. So no, Harden's out of the top 5.
Man get penalized for getting hurt.
Harden, I get Harden. He's better than AD, Kyrie, and Dame.
That man gets hurt. Hold on. So Harden gets hurt, and you got to do something because he came in playing hurt. But Kawhi gets hurt.
Kawhi, no, he got hurt and didn't play again. Harden came back. And you got to win the game. KD scored 49 in Game 7 with 48 Game 7.
Don't play again. Honestly, what I'm saying is
no. KD's over. No, Harden's no. It's
you talking.
I get Harden 6.
If Harden don't come
Kawhi's
back,
over Harden.
Decoy. KD don't even win Game 5. That's what I'm saying. That shit would have been over in 6 if Harden didn't come back and help him after Kyrie got hurt. The Bucks would have beat them in 6.
Nah.
What are you talking about? James Harden was a decoy.
You gotta win that. If you play, you gotta win that series.
How's Kawhi over Harden easy when Paul George?
I didn't say easily. That's DC, but Kawhi's over Harden for sure.
Stop. Please.
I have Harden 6 though. Like he's better than AD. He's better. I see a lot of people saying Luka better than Harden. Harden's better than Luka to me.
Well, you opening up Pandora box with this one.
No, a lot. If you look at a lot of people's rankings,
Harden
a lot of people got Luka.
Kawhi 5th and 6th is interchangeable.
I get Harden 6.
And Kawhi might not
if B maybe 7. If B probably 7. Jokic or B 7, 8.
Start the year next year.
Who rounded out my top 10? AD 9 and Dame 10. Kyrie not even top 10.
Harden hasn't done what Kawhi's done.
Kyrie not even top 10. He top 15.
Well, DC, we going off of what's happening next year. We don't go by the rankings happened 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. I'm going just next year. Yeah.
Kawhi haven't won a ring in 2 years. The Lakers won last year. And then we just saw the Bucks win. Kawhi didn't win. He won the ring 3 years ago.
And Kawhi did
we ain't finishing here.
Kawhi choked versus the Nuggets. Choked a 3-1 lead in Game 7. You only had like 13 points. So yeah, Kawhi.
The way he did in Toronto, that was 3 years ago. We on something new now.
And then he got hurt this year. It's not his fault he got hurt, but Harden, he's going below Kawhi.
Speaking of next year, let's talk about the top 3 favorites. They had it labeled was the Nets, Lakers, and Bucks in that order. Do you agree with those 3 favorites?
Yeah, that's my order. Yeah.
So those are the Bucks don't get no love to being the favorites?
Not for me. Nets, Lakers, Bucks. Even the Bucks has a chance.
Everybody healthy. The Nets, Lakers, Bucks.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Is AD a superstar to y'all? Borderline. I'll say superstar. I don't know.
He's an all-star.
He's an all-star. I get him top 10.
He's getting injured too much.
Yeah, I get him as top 10. I think I had AD as 9.
Just to get back to the question. Yeah, I think that's the favorites next year, fully healthy, but it all depends on what
the Bucks can be one. They're the champs.
Did you see what the Lakers Lakers probably offered the Wizards? They tried to trade Kyle.
I don't know why the Lakers want Westbrook.
Kyle Kuzma, Horton Tucker, and Schroeder for Westbrook. All right, DC, don't go too far. Don't say what has Harden done lately. I don't have him over Kawhi, but Harden has been dominating. He don't got a ring, but like I said, Giannis didn't have a ring last year. People was killing him. I was telling people he can still win. And Kawhi got rings. Look, don't get it twisted. Rings do put you above people all the time. But Kawhi got rings, but don't act like season to season. Kawhi's just always in the top 5. He just became that offensively.
I have Kawhi higher than Harden all the time, but he's not way better than Harden like DC said.
And that's what I'm saying because it was.
But Kawhi do get way better defense than Harden too. But Harden's offense is better than Kawhi.
But then when we bring up when you want to bring up how
Kawhi playoffs is better than Harden though.
Just watch it. Not really. That's what Skip Bayless was pointing out that year with the Raptors. Look at how Kyle Lowry and Siakam helped him versus the Warriors in 6 games. And
they helped.
I'm just saying. Then look at versus 6.
Kawhi didn't do it alone.
I'm just saying. James Harden, besides KD, and he was hurt, he hasn't got a chance to play with KD like that.
Yeah, but Ryan, he carried them versus Sixers though. Fred VanVleet didn't. I think he didn't score total double-digit points in 7 games.
Nobody said versus Sixers.
Like Sixers, they played bad.
What I'm
Kawhi
saying
the
is,
only one who
people
killed.
need to give James Harden more respect. Like I said, I don't care what nobody said. He went 7 with that Warriors team that everybody said was so stacked. He went 7 with him. So
Does Kawhi beat him? No, I'm just playing. He didn't beat him.
So,
but James Harden lost to Curry and them. Kawhi beat Curry without KD. James Harden lost to Curry without KD. 2015, he lost to Curry without KD. 2016 first round, he lost to the Warriors. 2019, when KD got hurt, they lost to Curry and them. Kawhi beat Curry and them.
Go look at. But my point is, okay, so
without KD. So
take that. But I'm saying, go look at the Harden played less versus the Warriors when he lost to him. No, but look what his help did. Did Kawhi play?
See, now you bring up help them. People do that for other players. You get mad.
But look what Kyle Lowry did versus what Chris Paul did.
No, what Chris Paul averaged more than Kyle Lowry. In 18, he averaged 21. In 19, I think he averaged like
when Clay snatched.
19, I think he averaged like.
The year the Raptors beat them. That's the year we comparing.
Oh, I thought you comparing.
No, I'm comparing the year Kyle Lowry and both played them. And you said Kawhi because you brought up that Kawhi beat that same Warriors team. And first off, KD played.
No. What I'm saying is KD played 5 games, but what I'm saying is Harden them still should have beat them without KD. Like, you shouldn't have lost. Like, when he got hurt in game 5, Curry started going off.
You saw what KD did to the Raptors, and he hurt his Achilles. He had 12 points and was 4 for 4 before he got hurt.
He played less than 10 minutes, too, that series.
12 points.
Well, KD, we know he'll be. So, I don't know. DC be hating on KD. Like,
the Raptors would have got
you got an excuse for Harden, Rod.
The Raptors would have got their head.
Rod used to hate Harden. That's what's crazy. Rod used to hate Harden.
Their head beat and had KD played versus them.
Okay, hold on. So, okay, Rockets Warriors. Let's see what Chris Paul did.
Nothing. But yeah, those favorites next year, I think the Nets, Lakers, and Bucks
are appropriate. Cooking them low key.
Nets, Lakers, Bucks are appropriate, and then the rest of the league, like I tell people every
year. Chris Paul averaged 16. Harden had better numbers than KD that series. Harden averaged 34, 7, and 5. And what KD averaged 33, 5, and 4. Curry averaged 23, 4, and 7. But then I didn't know Harden was killing that series. But you can't lose though, man. Because if I bring up 36, 13, and 9, you kill me. You say he lost.
I'm talking about with no KD. The last 2 games.
Yeah, but you got to win. Harden lost you double with no KD.
It was already.
No, he did. He lost with no KD.
He lost game 6. He lost 1 game.
Game 5 and 6. And KD went out. The Rockets had came back, and it was a close game when KD went out. The Warriors was up, but the Rockets had came back, and it was a close game. You got to take over and win that game. Curry went off.
Acting like Curry one of the top 3 players.
No, Curry is like a top 5 player.
That's what bothers me about y'all. Like, that's like with Wade and LeBron in 11. If Wade get hurt, it's still LeBron on the team. That's what like people said with the Nets this year. It's still a number 1 player on the team, and you had a top 5 player on the team. Don't act like that's what I'm saying. Y'all want to act like this is what people do with Curry. They want to dump Curry down and say because KD got hurt, James Harden had to hold on, let me.
And
finish.
I do say Curry better than Harden.
Let's say James Harden had to now beat Steph Curry. Well, did KD beat LeBron by himself before he teamed up with Curry? No. Did James Harden beat LeBron? No. Curry beat LeBron by himself. And people don't want to say act like when KD go out, Curry being there ain't no thing. And they act like Kawhi beat Curry. Didn't Klay Thompson get hurt too in that series?
What you said about that? What DC just said.
DC want to sit. Come on, DC want to sit up here and start bringing up Kawhi. I'm finna start saying Iverson better than Wade according to Rock. I told Mike and them this other day.
The Rock actually respect Iverson.
It's actually close for me.
I get Curry over Iverson. Rock don't like that.
Dickhead, the only thing that pushed me over the edge of Wade over Iverson is what Wade did in the 06 finals. Iverson never did nothing like that. And
Iverson did average like 35 his only final.
Wade performances in the playoffs, but like you want to bring up winning and losing.
No, I get Wade over Iverson. I get Wade over
Iverson
all time.
Iverson's a better scorer than Wade. All time, Iverson's a better scorer than Wade easily. But Wade's a better defender than Iverson. He's bigger. And
Wade's better than Iverson all the time, but it ain't that much.
Iverson, but to me, it's real close. It's real close. Like I said the other day, Wade and Curry is not just better than Iverson like that to me. The rings help them.
Well, of course, yeah.
But I'm saying that's
rings help a lot of people.
But I'm saying that's like the main thing.
Rings ain't the all be all, but
if you ask me, Wade, Iverson, and Curry on the same level.
Like I think I might eventually put Harden over Iverson low key.
CP3 said
and I know DC not gonna like that. I may put Harden over Iverson.
CP3 said he's not retiring. Do you think he still got more left?
Yeah, I think he still got more. He gonna be 37, but his drop is gonna be bad.
There's reports that said the Lakers want him. You think the Lakers?
He need to stay with Phoenix. I think they need to run it back. Aiden gonna be another year better. Booker's still hitting his prime.
A lot of people said that Phoenix got a lucky road to the finals because the Nuggets was injured, the Lakers was injured.
I'm not gonna say that. I will say it was an easier road, but I still think they can. I still think they can challenge them next year. I still think they can beat the Nuggets.
They said now got injured.
Yeah, that's true, but I still give them credit for that.
I'm not saying.
No, people ain't saying no. People ain't saying that.
On Twitter.
No, and Chris Broussard said that Phoenix, this was their best shot because he like when the Lakers healthy, y'all have no chance basically. But
so you think CP3 returning to the league is cool, and he should? I think
he should go back to the Suns.
Talking about
Wade and Iverson so close. The only way to separate them is a ring. For me, Curry better than both. I get Curry over Wade and Iverson.
Curry ain't over Wade yet.
But that's what separates Curry too. He got 3 rings, but Wade got the Finals MVP. But Curry got the 2 MVPs.
I
get Curry over Wade.
I'm not gonna bring up Finals MVP.
CP3 better go to the Lakers.
Finals MVP.
What you mean better go to the Lakers? What?
But Mike,
what's wrong with him going to Phoenix?
Mike, what I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. You can't say I be picking and choose Wade. I'm not gonna bring up Finals MVP.
No, if you say Wade better than Curry, I'm saying that. That's not crazy.
No, listen what I'm saying. You just said Wade got a Finals MVP, Curry got 2. But I'm saying I only bring up Finals MVP because Curry got robbed. He should be.
He got robbed.
I'm not gonna bring that up.
Oh, so you don't bring that up because he got robbed. So he basically Curry got 1 Finals MVP.
Yeah, mine got Finals MVP.
That's a good question. Is that one of your questions? Losing for the Finals of CP3 doesn't change his legacy for me. If he would have won,
no, that was the question. The question was CP3 return, not retire.
Oh no, he just asked that. But his legacy is still the same to me. Like I got him and John Stockton close. Like I don't think he just better than John Stockton like that. That ring would have made me. They so close, it would have put him over him. But I got Chris Paul top 5 point guard. Curry, Magic 1, Curry 2, Oscar Robinson, Isaiah Thomas, Chris Paul and Stockton can fight for 5. I took Jerry West out of my point guards. So, but yeah.
Well,
so I got CP3's top.
So I got him 5'6" still.
Yeah, I got Stockton 5 and CP3. But what about Kid? I'm thinking Kid.
Kid to me is better than Nash.
So yeah, no, I get they better than Nash. So yeah, Stockton,
But CP3, I'm not shocked.
Actually, I would say CP3 led.
CP3 probably got a couple more. Fuck you, cunt. I think CP3 probably got a couple more years left at a high level, 2 to 3 more. He might play
his drop off will be bad though.
He might play the 40. He original point guard. But I don't know what CP3 should do. He got to weigh out his options. The Suns need to get bigger a little bit. I feel like they need to get.
But then him going to Lakers would be crazy.
Running back with Aiden, and they need to, just put it together because next year, if those teams are healthy,
what if Melo and CP3 win?
If those teams are healthy, those other teams, I don't know if the Suns will be that close to being a favorite in the running to get back to the finals. But I do think they got a good thing going there with CP3, Book, and Aiden, and then Bridges, and you ask them.
The Nets gotta win 60 games this year. Y'all gotta send the message to the league. Win 60, go 67-15. The Nets gotta send the message to the league.
Then you ask some people on that team. I don't know, but we'll see. CP3's. I'm happy he's
Magic, Curry, Zeke, Big O Kid.
I'm happy.
I ain't mad at that top 5.
I'm happy CP3. I'm happy CP3 stand. I'm happy CP3 stand in the league, but yeah, I don't know where he'll end up.
I don't know a good fit for Russ, man. I don't know a good fit for Russ no more.
Want John Wall on the Heat. John Wall or Derrick Rose on the Heat more than Russ.
John Wall injury prone still. Like he sit out, so he can't play. Like he sit out a lot.
On the Rockets too.
Yeah, he did.
He gave up on the Rockets. But I want John Wall and Derrick Rose to come to the Heat. To be honest, dude, I saw a dude. Was it yesterday? I saw a dude at a pro-am game yesterday, and from different statuses. I told him to check our podcast out. He was like, dude, you a Heat fan. He said he be seeing me on Brian Status and one of my other guys. He saw me at we was at the Pro-Am game yesterday at Central. He was like, you a Heat fan. You a Heat fan.
Oh, Pops don't like Melo.
Yeah, Melo will
Pops
Melo off the bench for the Lakers.
Melo off the bench ain't bad. Pops, he play a role. You would get open shots for playing with LeBron.
What about Damian Lillard?
Whoo, if Lillard went to the Lakers, oh my God.
They were talking about possible Lillard. They were saying Miami.
Pops, I know you're on Westbrook. Lakers trying to trade for Westbrook.
They said Miami, Boston, and the Lakers could try to get Lillard.
Miami with, oh my God, Miami with
Boston too with him and Tatum.
Yeah. I think Tatum about to be a superstar.
They would probably give up Jalen. They said the Boston one made the most sense. I was like, damn, if he go with Boston, but Jaylen Brown probably would come to the Blazers. That wouldn't be bad. Jaylen Brown probably be.
But if he went to the Lakers, Rod, like how you guard LeBron and Lillard and AD? he went to the Lakers,
LeBron would just let them do their thing in the season. They come in the playoffs. LeBron probably averaged 30. I wouldn't be shocked if LeBron averaged if that team happened, LeBron.
That'd be crazy.
If that team happened, LeBron would average 22 in the season, about 22, 10, and 8, and then in the playoffs, LeBron averaged 38, 8.
Lillard for the Warriors would be nasty too. What's his name? Chris Broussard think they'd be too small, but I'm like, dude, you got 2 dudes who can shoot from half court.
He said Dame going to Lakers Space Jam. That Boston shit nasty.
Pop said no, not Westbrook either. Man, Dame and Curry on the same team would be kind of crazy.
Man.
Like them dudes can shoot, both of them can shoot from half court. Like how you guard both of that? It's so much open space. And then you got Clay back. Yeah, so Damian Lillard playing one-on-one.
Come on. Don B, we got the real talk section coming. This one of my coworkers, Mike Don B. She from the shop. Don B is coming up in about
20 minutes, yeah.
In about 15 to 20 minutes. We got a little bit more sports talk to get into.
I'm with you, Pops. He should go to the Lakers. Westbrook or Melo.
I'm gonna tag you in it, Don B. Or
no,
stay
Melo
in here.
Should go.
Stay in here. Let your fiance listen to this. Tell him to comment on it if you got any.
Melo should go to the Lakers, but not Westbrook. Lillard would fit with LeBron. You don't think so, Uncle Jeff? Lillard would fit with LeBron?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
LeBron do turn people to shooters. He do turn people to shooters.
No, but I think it would fit because what I'm saying is LeBron on this to add a couple more years on him. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, it would fit that if LeBron averaged this 22, 10, and 8 in the season.
But Lillard needs the ball too.
Would you listen?
My bad.
LeBron averaged 22, 10, and 8. Lillard averages 28. AD averages 26 and 27 in the season. Come to the playoffs, LeBron at 22 is going to jump up to like 27. And him, Lillard, and fucking AD might all average 27.
No, I think a lot of people won't think it'll work.
All right, Don B, bet.
A lot of people think it would work, but people thought Harden and Kyrie would work.
Chi-Town, repping Chi-Town.
Like LeBron and Lillard's high IQ players, so they would make it work. People didn't think Kyrie or Harden would work, but I told people, dude, they're smart basketball players. They will make it work.
I'm not saying smart. It's not about
I'm saying Lillard and LeBron will work to me. LeBron's smart enough to know. I think he's smart enough. And Lillard's good enough where LeBron won't have to turn him into a shooter.
LeBron either needs a point
guard. Lillard needs the ball, but he could get off the ball more. They also need a better team. Pops agree with you that Bubble Lakers team was better than this year's.
Way better.
I still don't agree with that.
Yeah, that you see the USA trying to.
The only difference is AD was fragile.
To the Olympics.
Huh?
You see JaVale McGee got added to the Olympics.
Oh my God, JaVale McGee's so trash. He didn't even play with Denver.
But Mike, the games they played him this year in the season, he was getting like double-doubles.
Right. JaVale McGee didn't even play that much in the playoffs with the Lakers last year. Dwight Howard was getting more time than him.
About this year, who did JaVale McGee play for?
The Nuggets. He didn't get a lot.
It was a few games this season where he played, Mike, and he was out there looking good.
Pops, who the Lakers need? You want LeBron to have a USA roster. You want LeBron to get Donovan Mitchell off.
All right, let's talk about before we move off the NBA, Willie Green is the Pelicans' new head coach. Right now, we got a wave of black coaches in the league. Hold on, just to say a few. I'm about to look them up. I think now it's about
if Kyrie can play with LeBron, Lillard can play with LeBron. That's a good point, Terry. That's actually a good point. If Kyrie can play with LeBron, Lillard can play with LeBron.
Mike, what you got to say about that?
Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking it. For me, I'm glad Willie Green got his shot. He was an assistant for a while. I'm liking the way the black coaches getting a shot and stuff at head coaching jobs, so I'm cool with it. To me, just the best coach for the best at the best time. To me, I don't care. As long as you put the best coach at the best time, it doesn't matter for me. But it is nice to see more black coaches being coaches. Where does Rose need to go?
Yeah, right now.
Rose, the Bucks won the championship, but if the Bucks didn't win, I would say Rose need to come off the bench and go to the Bucks. Because they can use a point guard off the bench.
DC, we ain't talking about Rose. Mike, you answer too many questions.
Shut up. You looking up stuff. And I just answered my question. Now what you think?
Oh, bizarre. Chauncey Billups, 10 black coaches right now in the NBA. And it's 30 teams? That's the most black coaches since 2012 right now. Willie Green, shout out to the NBA for finally getting it right. We got Chauncey Billups is now a head coach.
What you said Chicago for, Julian?
Willie Green. Who is Julian on here?
Julian on YouTube.
Willie Green is now a head coach. I think Willie Green with the Pelicans is going to be a nice fit. Willie Green with the Pelicans.
I don't know.
Why you say you don't know?
I don't know where he coming from.
Who's the Suns?
Oh yeah, the Suns. I don't know. We have to see. I don't know what he can put into this young team because they don't know how to play together yet.
Players like him.
We'll see. We'll see how he. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta see his coaching style. Kyrie hated playing with LeBron.
Yeah, I think this is
Uncle Jeff.
He did.
Uncle Jeff like LeBron, do he? Uncle Jeff, you like LeBron.
But yeah, I'm happy to see Willie Green get this job.
Low key, that is true though.
I think the Willie Green gonna get some veteran leadership over there. I wouldn't be shocked if you might see Chris Paul trying to come over there.
To where?
To the Pelicans. Back to the
No, Chris Paul ain't gonna do that.
Zion and
Chris Paul he could change that team around.
Over there,
Chris Paul to Zion,
T. Lonzo.
Kyrie thinks the earth is flat.
I don't know.
Hey, we don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows.
I don't know. But
Julian,
I'm liking the wave of what the NBA is doing right now. The NFL need to take heed. I like the fact that
he is trying to treat me like Max Kellerman. He better get out of here.
Mike, don't let his rocket ass.
For real though, I ain't no Max Kellerman.
Because we do a good job of talking to the fans. We need to stay on topic, and you asking some off-brand ass questions with your off-brand ass tonight, DC. Want to ask them Hattiesburg question? I'm just playing.
Hey, Pops, where y'all going? Pops, where y'all going this weekend? With the Twins' last tournament, I think it's Indy.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Black coach right now, third of the coach is black. Chris Paul ain't going nowhere but Lakers or Clippers if he leaves the Suns.
Yeah, Chris Paul ain't going nowhere. No, I agree. He either go like Lakers or Clippers. He go back to the Clippers, Lakers, or he's staying with the Suns.
Why? Because Terry said so?
No, I agree with that. Like, why would he go anywhere? He only wants to win a ring. Chris Paul don't care about stats more.
Those wouldn't be the
wants to win a ring.
The top 3 team to win a ring if everybody healthy. You talking
I'll give a shot. They battle tested now. They got experience in the finals. They're a year better. They both 2 of their youngest players are not even in their prime yet. The Suns will be battling next year.
Intramural ball coaching. Willie Green coming from intramural ball coaching. Lance, what that mean? Mike, dude get distracted.
He played in the league, though. He played in the league, Lance. What's good, Lance?
OG, we beat y'all last week 1 in the Meadowlands.
Lance would have been having a field day when I was getting on harder because, he be hating on harder.
NBA all season, what moves do you think going to happen? What moves do you want to see happen? And what do what's going to happen?
To be honest, I think we'll have a light.
Okay, Naptown.
Oh, and did that? Okay.
The 317, I got family out there. Shout out to Skylar Monroe, Naptown.
I bet it's going to be comp in Indy.
Oh, yeah, Indy always
got comp. They better bring their A game. For me, I think we're gonna have a quiet off season. We're gonna have a quiet off season, especially with the Bucks winning. I think the only loud noise we're gonna have is where Damian Lillard going and where Ben Simmons gonna get traded. But that's all I can think of. Ben Simmons and Damian Lillard is really the only news. But I don't think nobody's going to sign. Free agents next year is going to be crazy. Like if Brooklyn don't win, Kyrie, Harden, and KD is free agents because KD this would be their third year. They can opt out of their third year because they both signed 4 years, but they can opt out. So Kyrie, Harden, and KD gonna be free agency next year, and it's a few more people. So I think next year is going to be a big summer, but this year is gonna be light, and we just go see where Lillard or Simmons going.
Lillard or Simmons going,
and I don't think they would get traded for each other unless Philly added more.
I'm talking about off-season moves. For me, I think John Wall gonna end up there. Players like that, like
John Wall, cool, but he ain't.
You wave your hand that I'm saying like last year, Drew Holiday wasn't a sexy pickup, but it was a big pickup for.
No, Drew Holiday was good.
It wasn't a sexy pickup, is what I'm saying.
No, it wasn't sexy, but people knew like okay.
They hit Vegas and Indy. It ain't nothing chilling. Oh, but what I'm saying is not what I mean. Sexy is not gonna be all in the media. It's gonna be a move like that I'm looking forward to seeing, like a John Wall or like a Derrick Rose or somebody like that, to see where they end up going, or somebody who I feel like a team that can spend money and get a few help pieces in, like a Jay Crowder, all them type of pieces, and build on a team that's kind of right there and got the building blocks, but you just need a few stability pieces there. It's gonna be real interesting to see, because I think outside of those top 3 favorites, is why I try to been saying to people for the last few years. Now everybody about to see it. Besides the Nets, Lakers, and Bucks, the rest of the league is even. And that's 2 East teams above the West.
Do you think Mavs should make a trade for like a Lillard?
I don't know. We gonna see. Did y'all see my kill nephew committed?
Basketball or football, Lance?
My kid nephew. No, I didn't see that. Who, Lance? But I think that the Mavericks, it all depends, man. It all depends on what they're giving up. I think the Mavericks, with a new coach, we got to see what Jason Kidd wants, what he going to do, and what the philosophy is. Chauncey Billups is a new coach. with Blazers.
Pelicans and Kings on the hot seat too.
Maybe Damian Lillard want to give Chauncey Billups a shot. Now you got Chauncey Billups, maybe a coach that can relate to him, a coach that's won in the NBA, won titles, went to multiple NBA championships, didn't win multiple, but went to multiple. So maybe Damian Lillard stays. The NBA offseason to me this year probably won't be as big. It's not as big as games, but I feel like there could be some pieces that move around outside of the All-Star superstar.
The draft next week too. Next Thursday, the draft.
And we're gonna talk about that here on there. Outside the superstardom, outside that, I think there could be some big moves this offseason. Chase Carter.
They made them quit.
Oh yeah, I heard about Chase Carter. Okay, Mark.
Pop said they made Lakeville South quit. That's crazy.
So pass over the defense. These people was being Lakeville South so bad. They quit the game with 25. Wow. Man.
Dead.
Chase Carter. He went to Creek, didn't he? Or Minnehaha. That name sounds familiar. Okay, congrats to that young man, Chase Carter. And I want to give a shout out to my cousin. I thought I tagged him in here, Seamus Aloysius Fitzpatrick. Happy 28th birthday, cousin.
Happy birthday, Seamus.
You know, it's still cancer season. Happy birthday to my cousin, Shane Dog. Y'all wish cousin a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Seamus. Love you, cousin.
That's what's up, though, Larry. Chase Carter.
I know you probably tuned in the Real Talk section. You probably lit right now, my nigga, but happy birthday. And your ass better not be twerking nowhere, neither.
Ooh, Kawhi, I don't know if he leaving. That's tough. Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi's another one. I think that.
Kawhi, I forgot about him. He should stay to me.
I think it all depends, I think it all depends on how aggressive people are in free agency. And if Kawhi asking for a lot of money, the Clippers.
But I'm saying, what will be Kawhi reason for leaving? If he want to read, just stay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Clippers. I feel like if somebody started paying Minnehaha, I knew that name sounded familiar, Lance. I heard of him,
and the Clippers could pay him.
But if the but because he's still in the contract, if he go back, he just opted out. He opted out. He had 1 more year left. But he'd get that money. But what I'm saying is another team could probably offer him more money at the initial start to get him the prior way. But I think he leaves the Clippers if they don't fight for him. But if I'm the Clippers, I'm not breaking tooth and nail for you. We already gave up draft picks for 7 years. And if you want to leave, leave. But if I'm the Clippers,
and building on Paul George, but the Clippers got no assets.
Well, Mike, this is the thing. It's not about assets. What I'm saying is take that money that you weren't going to pay him. That's what I'm saying. You could then go get your Pleasant free agency and build up.
Build around Paul George.
Whatever you want to call it, building around Paul George. I'm saying, or
don't
add
be
more.
Disrespectful.
I'm saying, or add more pieces though, because you did get to the conference finals kind of without Kawhi, and
it was 2-2 when he got hurt. It was 2-2.
Yeah, and you can add more pieces, is what I'm saying. So it's losing one piece, you probably could get 3 or 4 pieces.
If Kawhi didn't get hurt, Joe would have hit his finals right. Bust Clippers.
They might maybe, and they might not make up for Kawhi, but
I'm glad it didn't happen.
3 to 4 people could be close enough and give you all different things that Kawhi couldn't give you everything, and who knows,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shout out to my man Breaking Jaw Bobby. Put respect on Bobby Porter's name. He was a big pickup too. I told people
he was hitting. Lethal Shooter was training him.
Yeah, Bobby nice. Moving on to the NFL, we got about 5 minutes left, y'all. Then we in the Real Talk section.
NFL, we'll get more with our division pick soon because training camp is starting tomorrow for some teams.
Ricky's reported already.
Yeah, training camp. So football about to be started, man. Fantasy football league. I'm ready to win another championship in one of our leagues. I got to win in the league we in with Pops.
Oh, the league. What did I do in that one league? You won in last year. What did I do?
What did you do? You lost in the first round.
No,
to me.
What did I do in that league before that?
Oh, before you did make the playoffs first year, and then you did go back to back.
Okay.
He said, "Okay, you did go back to back, but I'm about to go back to back."
That's the part I was.
I'm about to go back to back. I was like, and I had a bad season. I think I won like 2 games. I was like, okay, let me quit playing and go ahead and win the title.
That's crazy. All right, who is your top 3 quarterbacks going into the league this year? Some of my students today were saying that Tom Brady should not be in the top 5. Who your top 3 quarterbacks going into the league this year?
Mahomes, Brady, Rodgers. I'm sorry, that's a little.
Rodgers might not be playing though.
Oh, you're right about that. Rodgers might not be playing. Well, I'll go Russell Wilson. If Rodgers don't play, Russell Wilson. Mahomes, Brady, Russell Wilson. And I understand why people say Brady not a top QB. If they say that, I'm fine with that. But to me, he's still a top QB.
Yeah, Brady's a top. Wait, so who was your top?
Mahomes, Brady, Russell Wilson. If Rodgers don't play, Russell Wilson. But if Rodgers do play, it will be Aaron Rodgers at third.
Hey, we had the same top three.
Oh, I'm shocked you still got same top three. I'm shocked you got Rodgers there. But I forget he is almost at Denver, so.
Rodgers, no, we don't got the same top three. My top three is Brady, Mahomes, and Wilson. Those are top three going into the season for me.
Wait, you think Brady the best quarterback in the league?
Who won the Super Bowl?
That don't mean you're the best in the league.
Well, Brady, he won the Super Bowl. Look up his numbers from last year. And then AB gonna be there the whole year.
Brady. Don't get me wrong. Win the Super Bowl, you get credit, but that don't mean you're the best in the league.
He's the best in the league, Mike. It wasn't like
that's fair. I won't argue.
The Super Bowl helps him, but he's the best in the league.
I think Carson will be nice with the Colts. I think Wentz gonna be nice with the Colts, but yeah, that's my top three. So you had who'd you have third?
Russell Wilson.
Okay, so you got Wilson better than Rodgers, even if Rodgers play.
Russell Wilson,
the MVP of the league. The MVP of the league, and he had a better season.
Rodgers started getting hot.
Rodgers threw like 49 touchdowns and 4 picks.
Rodgers started getting hot. Like I said, he had that streak when he started getting hot. Russell Wilson, if you remember, started off hot.
He started off, but
and what I'm saying
it's how you finish.
But I'm saying Rodgers came through and had his stretch.
Hell no, Dak ain't top 5. Dak
in the middle
top
of the
10.
season. Is Dak top 5? He has a chance to get back into the top 5.
He definitely has a chance for sure. Dak has the talent, but
he's like, right now, him and Wentz are the same. They both fight for it. I used to say Wentz was way better than him. I was wrong with that. But right now, they both fighting. Him and Wentz are both.
You know who I want to see, and I know I'm getting tired of everybody talking about the Chargers QB. What's his name? I'm ready for his second year.
People say he's probably the best quarterback in our division.
Yeah, Justin Herbert. People like, don't get me wrong. He had a good rookie year, and he's showing promise, but I need to see more of him. Like people just on his nuts too much.
Fuck him up.
Like I'm like he good, but I want to see more. I want to see more before I crown.
Fuck him up.
Like at least like Kyler Murray. He could be in the conversations of like getting in the top 10 because he at least got 2 seasons down.
Motherfuckers, blue bullies.
So it's like you can start seeing the dude.
We'll be there, Lance. Week 1. That
Brady's one of the best, but it's about time to retire. Dan, you agree with that?
Who is that? Who said that? Malachi.
Brady is one of the best, but it's time to retire. I would say that he's still good. I don't know.
Oh, Brady don't need to retire. What the Buccaneers? No, he's not, Rob. The Buccaneers. No love for Josh Allen. Josh Allen is working his way right now. Josh
Allen's top 10 for sure. Top 10 to top 5.
Top 10 for sure, but coming into this year.
Yeah, Josh Allen's a beast. I forget about him.
If Rodgers play, I got Rodgers 4 and Josh Allen 5th and Lamar Jackson 6 coming into the league.
Better than Wilson.
Those will be my top 6 coming into the league. Okay, Rodgers is. So Rodgers 3rd, Wilson 4th.
Yeah, Rodgers better
and
than
then 5th,
Wilson.
Josh Allen and 6th, Lamar Jackson. So Josh Allen top 5, but no, he's not top 3, Terry. Who's your top 3 receivers, Mike?
Michael Thomas. Wait, what? Wait, so you said Michael Thomas not? Michael Thomas, Devontae Adams, and DeAndre Hopkins. Michael Thomas. What's up, Janelle? Michael Thomas. Yeah, Michael Thomas. Devontae Adams and DeAndre Hopkins, top 3 receivers going into next year. Who your top 3? Michael Thomas' production may go down though without Breeze, but
DeAndre Hopkins is number 1.
Hopkins number 1. He could be number 1 actually. I'm fine with that.
Devontae Adams, if he has a quarterback, is number 2.
Hey, Michael Thomas is a beast. He did have an off season, but
and number 3.
So you got besides Michael Thomas, you got my top 2.
I'm struggling because after 1, it's a toss-up for me. DeAndre Hopkins is the best receiver easily. Oh, yeah, my bad. Number 2 is actually Stephon Diggs. DeAndre Hopkins, Stephon Diggs, and then Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill better than Devontae Adams?
Without Aaron Rodgers, yeah.
He'd be good without Aaron Rodgers. He was only receiving killing when Aaron Rodgers got hurt that 1 year.
Well, yeah, I got
Devontae Adams was killing.
Devontae Adams 3.
Devontae Adams was Stephon Diggs.
Better than him.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's a better route
He
runner.
had good numbers, but Devontae Adams better than Stephon
Better route
Diggs.
runner, hands questionable, but they about the same.
Nah, Devontae Adams better than Stephon Diggs.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm tripping. DeAndre Hopkins will be number 1, but Michael Thomas, y'all stop it.
Cortland Sutton better than Michael Thomas.
You said Cortland Sutton better than Michael Thomas?
He will be this year. Watch it.
Tyreek Hill ain't better than Michael Thomas.
Cortland Sutton better than Tyreek Hill.
Okay. Now you need to stop it.
6'5".
It's Lonnie Nephew. Oh, what's good?
6'5" is Lonnie
Nephew.
Oh, Malachi, what's good? What up, cuzzo? Yeah, Malachi, that's my guy. Malachi, Mike, he be in the sports. Yeah. He be in the sports.
But Michael Thomas better than
Malachi, like, he almost 20 age. He like 13, 14. Malachi, yeah.
Wait, time out. You really think Cortland Sutton better than Tyreek Hill?
Yes, he's a better receiver.
Wow.
Fast, strong, but
hey, what's the day? July 22nd. We gotta remember this episode.
Yes, Cortland
Sutton. The episode you were camping, I will bring this because we coming back to this. You said Cortland Sutton better than Tyreek Hill and Michael Thomas?
6'5", 230. Well, let's go on running backs.
Oh, you're right. Odell coming
top
back.
3 running backs.
McCaffrey, Derrick Henry. Ooh, third is Cook from the Vikings. Yeah.
Cook, McCaffrey, tie. They 2. 1 A.
Henry, yeah. McCaffrey, Henry, and Cook.
And third, I have to say Kamara or Henry, but I'm gonna give it to Henry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Henry.
Ooh, Vikings got a top 3 running back.
The best tight end in the league.
Kelsey,
fucking.
Noah Fant, psych.
Kels, yeah, Travis Kels. I said the best, just number 1.
Oh, yeah, okay, Kels. Yeah, who do you think? Kels too? Yeah, Kels the best receiver. You think he's the best tight end of all time?
Hell no.
Who do you think he is?
Not yet.
He might be over Gonzalez. And who do you think he is? Shannon Sharp?
You got Gonzalez, you got Gronk. Like, he ain't there yet. He almost there.
Saquon, I got to see how he come back. Saquon definitely could be top.
He top 5, though. The top 5. Chubb.
No, Chubb's ain't top 5.
Yeah, he is. Stop playing.
Chubb's ain't top 5 running back.
Nigga, yards per game, Chubb be up there.
Bro, I can name 5 running. We just named 3. 4 is
I'm saying, like, yeah, he not got hurt last year. He missed, like,
who did you just say 4 was?
Like, Nick Chubb. I'm not saying that
Nick Chubb probably like 6.
What I'm saying is,
No. Zach Ertz the beast, but Kels the best tight end.
Man, please, DC, go to bed. Go to fuck to bed, man. Go to bed. Mike Vick or Lamar Jackson, man. I was arguing this with the kids. To me, electrifying. Michael Vick.
I understand why they say because he got the MVP, but that's it.
That.
Michael Vick better. Yeah, Michael Vick better. I don't know.
Electrifying. Michael Vick was the best player man in history.
Michael Vick. Well, we can't do that video game stuff.
No,
but Mike Vick.
It's
crazy. I think Mike Vick is better than
you saw him here at the Dome his rookie year.
I do think Michael Vick is better than Lamar Jackson.
He's more electrifying.
He is.
Lamar Jackson in the open field. Michael Vick was a problem.
Michael Vick, yeah, he is better. The only thing that the argument you can have is Lamar Jackson got an MVP, but that doesn't really. That's not enough for me. Yeah, that's not enough for me.
Michael Vick went 13-3, but lost in the NFC.
Michael Vick got a bad week 1 year when they beat the Reds.
And they lost to the Eagles.
Yeah, they got a bad week. They was the number 2 seed because they lost to the Eagles.
They went 13-3.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
But Peyton Manning got MVP that year.
Vic. That's why. This was.
Yeah. Vic better than Lamar Jackson. But don't disrespect Lamar though.
Don't tell me not to disrespect him. But Lamar Jackson got outplayed by your boy Josh Allen.
Because don't forget, Vic had 50% completion percentage, Ron. That's
like Lamar Jackson got about that. What are you talking about?
Vic had some seasons where he's 50 completion percentage.
Lamar Jackson be getting touchdown passes, but like it's all like it's in the midst of they play for offense.
Lamar threw a 40 season, right?
Like when meaningful games happen, that's why they can't throw touchdowns.
It's hard to compare stats to an errors in football for sure.
Lamar done got a cupcake ass offense. He don't really.
Yeah, Rob. Vic was getting 40%. Rob, Vic only had.
Go to Lamar Jackson.
160. His highest is 62.
Okay, Mike, but what receiver?
And he got another 60, and that was with Pittsburgh. With Atlanta, he threw 55 with like Vic really had a terrible completion percentage.
And you act like Lamar Jackson's is good.
His highest touchdown is 21 in 2010 with the Eagles. His highest with Atlanta was 20. But you can't compare stats of errors, though. And Vic highest in yards was 3,300.
Lamar Jackson, his completion percentage, 58, 66, 64.
But you can't compare. It's really hard to compare today because he threw a lot more. He do throw a lot more.
Like I said, Lamar Jackson, but in the playoffs, he struggles because people.
Yeah, he's over 60. But he don't get over more pass yards than Vic, though. Vic highest season, Vic threw a 3,300. Lamar Jackson was 36 touchdowns. Vic highest is 21, and that was with the Eagles.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson snapped that year, but like, look at last. Vic had a fucking cannon.
Vic did have a cannon.
Throw that much with Vic.
Vic did have a cannon.
Running back. But Michael Vick, to me, was better than Lamar Jackson. Michael Vick could win you games. Lamar Jackson has shown the playoffs. He did beat Tennessee.
He won it 280.
He struggled. He beat Tennessee last year, but they should have lost that game. Tennessee blew that game.
Fluked that.
And then he got Buffalo locked him up.
No, Vic do got a cannon.
Buffalo locked him up.
But Vic was inaccurate. He wasn't that accurate. Not even because of
Vic.
Vic.
And I'm saying, the Ravens get punked by the Chiefs. We've seen Michael Vick go in Lambeau Field and beat.
Vic did have a cannon though.
We seen Vic go beat. we seen Vic go beat the Packers before. We seen Vic go
in Lambeau.
Vic won games. I haven't seen Lamar Jackson win games.
I think Vic like two and
like
two
I just said the same thing. They had more. Vic was more like a running back. He was more like a running back. Lamar Jackson just
Vic rushed for 1,000 yards. Lamar did too, but Vic rushed for 1,000 yards.
That's why I think Lamar Jackson is, to me, he good, but that's why he got some holes in this game, because Lamar Jackson looked to run too much first. Vic was designed to run. Yeah. Well, Lamar Jackson be pulling it down, running a little bit too much first, but he is electrifying. But Vic was just a different breed, man. He was a different animal. Last topic before we go into the real talk section, y'all. Mike, should Brady be in the top 5 QB this year?
Should Brady be in top 5? Yeah.
What about a lot of the young?
No, I saw a lot of people put Brady in the top 5.
They said a lot of the young people saying Brady should not be in the top 5 QBs this year. You agree with that?
Wait, he should be?
He should not be ranked in the top 5.
Yeah, Brady's the top 5 QB.
They say he
and Lance don't say nothing.
They say he go all time, but he should not be ranked in the top 5 of QBs.
Brady's the top 5 quarterback.
I think that's blasphemy.
It is. He's top
3. He's top 3. That's blasphemy.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he had a bum season last year and the Buccaneers carried him. No. He had the season, and then he was tearing the Packers' ass up in the first half of that game. 3 touchdown passes.
He did throw 3 picks, though.
But he did throw 3 touchdown passes, picking them smooth apart.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the company he forced them when they
people say defense carried him in the Super Bowl.
And he let Aaron Rodgers come back. Well, I mean, the defense had the advantage because the Chiefs' offense was hurt, but Brady still would have put up points because don't act like the Chiefs blew him out in the season.
Brady's definitely top 5.
The Chiefs was blowing him out in that season game, and they still lost that game by 3. That's what I'm saying.
Brady's the second best quarterback in the league.
But I'm saying, like, Brady and them was getting blown out that game. People don't bring that up. The Chiefs still only beat them by 3 that game.
But I think I got Rodgers 3rd, Julian. I got Mahomes 1, Brady 2, Rodgers 3rd.
We know Lance gonna say no.
Yeah, Lance. We know Lance. Lance probably think Brady top 10.
I can't wait till next week.
Julian, I got Mahomes, Brady, Rodgers.
I can't wait. I cannot wait till next week.
You see, a lot of people say this, Mahomes, Rodgers, Darren who. It's like, why is Rodgers like automatically better?
I'm not going to even indulge it. We're going to talk about it in the season when the season starts. We got the whole next 3, 4, 5 months going to be about football. I can't wait. Thursdays in this motherfucker finna be crazy because there's going to be a lot of quiet, stupid looking motherfuckers in here. Watch.
Like last year, it was always sad y'all record was terrible.
Watch. We'll see.
The Bears, we don't even got Thursday game.
But Mike, cue up that music.
Oh, I agree. I'm with you, Julian. He definitely top 5. They tripping. But yeah, let's go to this. Oh yeah, play the music. Go to this real talk
now. So ladies, if
don't turn up too much, y'all.
Don't go nowhere. Turn up that music.
Damn, what we at?
Y'all gonna see my bareness for a minute. I'm coming out the cap, and I'm putting on the belly differences. Don't call me dirty. Because I went in tomorrow to work to show it off. What did he say? Like, yo, dumbass.
Hey, why you and DC be turned up on each other?
DC, I'll be trying to teach him. He don't want to listen.
Hey, yeah, real talk, Shamika.
Real talk. Real talk.
Oh, we first. We got enough.
Hey, shout out to my man going to law school. Shout out to my man going to law school up in here. I feel that, Julian. We appreciate that. You can always come back and watch and comment. We gonna miss you though, bro. But hey, look, you doing your damn thug dizzle out here. Shout out to my man out here, black man out here making shit happen. Check out this shirt, y'all. Y'all see these?
Oh, you sweet?
Oh, okay. Y'all see the swag. We out here.
Oh, my bad, I'm tripping. Hey, good looking, cuzzo. I like that, cuzzo. Good looking. We got you for real.
Oh yeah, it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Cut the motherfucking music, y'all. Yo, we ain't going nowhere. We just back. It's the real talk section now. Tag all your lady friends in here if y'all know any. Tag
yeah, let's get a good convo going.
Tag them in here tonight. You know, we want to hear from the ladies in here tonight. We tagging y'all in here as we go along. We done with the sports. I mean, the sports sports reference may come up with 2, but I promise y'all, we done with the sports. So, ladies, get in here. We need y'all in here. It's a whole celebration. Let me take over. Everyone must have deleted us. No, yep. Let's get them in here. Let's get some more people up in here. Yup, tag your friends and bring them in. Y'all see the shirts? We thought we got them. Brotherly differences. Like I said earlier, we're going to be ordering. We're going to be getting we're going to start off with 100 of them. We're going to have largest, mediums, and smalls mostly. And then we're going to have a few XLs. So we're going to have some in there for the big niggas, for the big niggas and big broads. For some of y'all big bitches, big broads, right? Any new scandalous skeezers? Oh, we're going to talk about it. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about some of them scandalous skeezers.
What's up, Skylar?
You know what I'm talking about, Shane or DC? I see you asking the right questions already, cuz But yeah, we back here, y'all. Episode 27. Shout out to my girl Don B.
What's good?
Shout out to my coworker. Look at her tagging everybody up here. I love it, Don B. Look at that. That's my girl right there from the straight out the shot, Southside, repping the Freedom School.
Was James Cameron hooked up to your computer when we was in the studio?
Yup.
Okay, so
via USB. It was via USB.
Okay, so I could USB. Okay, so cool.
So y'all, we gonna have shirts here, which for y'all the next few weeks to the next month. About to get the shirts ordered. Hit up my guy about the print on them, and then we're gonna have shirts. They're gonna be $20 a pop. We only gonna start off with black on the white top, the same stuff we got. We're gonna see how that go, and then after that we're gonna have colors, and then hopefully by this fall and by this winter, we're gonna have some hoodies in here. So if y'all rock with us, we appreciate the love and support. It'll be $20 a perk, $20 a shirt. Hoodies might be a little bit more expensive depending on how the design and stuff go. But we're going to keep y'all updated on all that. And y'all going to see all the proceeds going to go back into the community. And it's going to go to the Brotherly Difference.
To the business for sure, so to make us better.
Stuff, but we
get
also
y'all high quality production.
We also going to be holding events, or if you hosting events and you need some, hey, how y'all feeling? Fantastic. Terrific. Great. All day long. Oh. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all didn't know Rock with the Freedom School. Y'all know what that was about. Shout out to my Freedom School fam that's watching because they really been supporting. That's like my other
good
family.
Looking.
I really rock with the Freedom School. They cold.
One of them could be a guest too.
Hey, one of the
definitely a woman. We need one guest to go at us when we talk about
shit. She remind me of Didi. I told her I was like, you remind me of my sister. She like your age. I'm like, you remind me of my sister.
No, we definitely we need a woman on here, a woman's perspective.
But my guy who like admin, his name Gavin, he coming on here. He want to come over here. He said a couple weeks after we done. He was like, you got to let me know the sports topics. A couple weeks before, he a big Kobe fan.
Oh, okay.
And then he played football. He a Vikings fan. I told him, I said, my brother's a Bears fan. He's like, I'm going to have to get him together. But yeah, he cool though. He want to come on the show. So yeah, we're going to be on there.
I saw some people get, if Rodgers don't come to division, some people get Bears from the division on there. I'm like,
I'm telling you, dude, Bears going to be better than you thought. We ain't going to talk about sports.
We ain't going to talk about sports. Let's get this real talk. What we got tonight? Start us off.
But yeah, y'all, that's what we got going, y'all. $20 a pop. Like we said, we're going to be doing events. If you need us to come do some announcements, we'd love to be there. We'd love to see the shirts around. We ain't on BD. They don't let the BDs and the GDs and the dope. No, we cool with everybody. So GDs can even wear the shirts. Y'all feel me? Brotherly differences. We out here though.
Insecure question.
Yeah, we gonna talk about that. I got it. Yeah, I got it all. I got it all in the memory. But let's get started, y'all. Without further ado, get this real talk section started. We got about 40 more minutes up on here. About 45 minutes. If the topic keep going,
Kanye drop. Yeah, right. DC.
If the topic keep going, hey, we gonna be up in this month. This our podcast.
Kanye dropping for real.
Look, he talking about Kanye.
My bad.
Shout out to our YouTube people. Hey, y'all. Sorry, I was talking to Facebook a lot. YouTube real talk section. We ain't going nowhere. 27th episode.
What's good, Rory? What you did at?
We'll be here next Thursday, most likely, if I ain't too busy before I go to Chicago. Then, Mike, that first episode in August, if it's at the new place, that's episode 69. Episode 29.
He said everything. Oh, yeah, it is 69.
Yeah,
we ain't got
let's get started
into
the real talk section.
No,
he is. Let's get started into the real. The deal said Kanye is dropping, so it's been confirmed.
Dead.
Okay.
Y'all know what the album gonna be called?
Yeezy Season.
Yeezy Season. Okay, I'm definitely gonna mess with it. Maybe not at midnight, but I'm definitely gonna. That's gonna be the first thing I listen to tomorrow.
Harriet Tubman never freed the slaves. That nigga yelled that out at that what's name?
No, he just said she never freed the slaves. Right?
Oh, what was I saying? Yes, I'm dead serious. Sorry, Rob. We off topic. What was I singing, Ray?
Hey, you know I'm messing with that Kanye. I hope he rapping on there. I hope he ain't.
Hey, we got turned this morning. Freedom, man. Look, y'all been.
It look like you be having good fun. Y'all going somewhere tomorrow?
No, we had what was called Social Action Day on Wednesday. Next week we going to see Space Jam.
Okay.
Yeah, because we gonna talk about Space Jam, the parts I do remember. I was never.
Don't do that. Don't do that to my guy. You will fall asleep on any movie.
That's not true.
Even if you liked it.
I didn't fall asleep on Clean and Slim when I went to go see that, yo.
I was just saying it's Yeezy season.
Oh,
I'm definitely. You know I'm messing with that Kanye. I'm messing with Kanye. Oh, for sure.
Is that nigga going gospel or he going back to his regular?
The gospel album wasn't that bad. I listened to it twice. It wasn't that bad.
Speaking of Kanye, damn, that's crazy. Look, shout out to Big Bro. Y'all need to get in touch. James Vincent.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all this.
Y'all don't even know what album that is.
Up in the new studio.
Shout out to that's Big next Bro. Week, next Friday. You know I'm on that Isaiah.
Y'all know Big Bro from Artist Finish. Yeah, he drew this. Shout out to Big Bro. This is going to go up on the wall. We're going to have our Brotherly Differences sign banner on there. And we're going to have that Jordan poster. I'm telling y'all, we getting shit right for y'all. We getting it right for y'all. The mic's going to come back. We getting it right for y'all. But shout out to Kanye, man. That must be a sign that Kanye dropping. I just got that today, by the way, too, y'all.
I like that. Chilling. We're going to put that up. That gospel album not that bad. I didn't like it at first, but it's really not that bad, for real.
Better than all the Kurt Franklin shit already.
Don't get Julian going and start being disrespectful. Saying Kurt Franklin better than Gucci.
I should put my Wiz,
But hey, Nipsey. Get that gospel album and listen, Julian.
I got a Nipsey post I got up for my birthday.
Nipsey, yeah.
I should put that shit up there on the wall.
Hey, I need to listen to Isaiah Rashad 2 albums, his last 2.
King Nip. What you talking about? All right, let's get into this, y'all. Like, we just gonna start off with it. How you get over a breakup? I mean, I know you haven't been broke up in a while because you married and shit, but how would you? This is a hypothetical question. How would you? How do you get over a breakup as a man?
I think getting over a breakup too matters at what age you are.
Some niggas in here cry.
It depends.
You right. Age do matter.
Age for this matters, or experience you in relationships with breakup matter. But I'll say how to get over a breakup when you're young. You really just gotta go out more, hang out with people. Don't feel sorry and miss that person because it's gonna make it even worse. So what I would say is go out and have fun with friends. Go meet new people. Go mingle. That's how you try your best to get over it. Don't be in the house feeling bad for yourself because you broke up with your girl, missing your girl. You either try to get her back or you either to get over her. She's done. Somebody else got her. You either get over her, start hanging out with other people. Really.
So start hanging out with
other people. Go out more if you're over 21. Go out for drinks and stuff and try to get over them the best way you can, really. But I feel like, I don't know, just meet new people.
Yeah.
I ain't saying get right to another relationship, but definitely go out and meet new people. Maybe try to.
Yeah, I ain't getting into no new relationship right away. But I mean, the way I get over a breakup is, focus on
your bread.
And then, hit a couple bleezies, chill out, get
self-improvement
right.
First.
Get my mind right, go turn up with the guys. Shit, as soon as we break up, I'm going to go turn up with the guys. So
get back to your hobbies, If you're a hooper, go get in the league. If you're a football player, go play in a flag football league.
You know what you mean? Hop on another. What that means? So based on full ride blocking, man. Look, you already on dick tonight, boy, with your corduroy wearing ass. But anyways, I'm just chill with the guys. Go out, go have a good time, do me. Ain't listening to no love songs like on no Neo shit. And then you ain't
know that Jodeci Forever My Lady.
Yeah, I ain't know none of that shit either. I'm gonna just be cool, man. I'm gonna do a lot of. I'm gonna become active, to get my mind off. Yeah. Just be active, do shit, go work out more.
Self-improvement.
And then see if you still got it. That's the next part. Once you got to see if you still got it. You got to go out there and test the waters.
Yeah, no, for real. That's
more. But you're right. I think age. I like what you said, Rod. Don't be throwing shots too. I heard that baby got one.
What you throw shots at?
What I said about you, I ain't say nothing about you. I'm talking about Julian little head ass. But see, you on dick tonight too, boy. See, look.
You and DC been going down it.
Y'all lucky I ain't. You got to get your Lenny Williams on. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. But what you right, age do matter because I'm gonna say this.
And experience relationship matter.
Those I get, honestly, I don't give a fuck about getting broken up with.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, I really don't.
For real?
Like, no, and sometimes I think about it. I do, but I don't. Like, I be like, damn, like, if I like you, like, if I'm like you like that, like, yeah, let's work it out. Let's talk about it. Or, I love it. Like, let's talk about it type shit. But then if you just still, like, got your mind made up that you want to leave and that you feel like your life gonna be better, that I'm not making it better, or I'm stressing you out, then yes, at that point go. Or if we just steady beefing and we can't come to no standstill, we can't have no agreements, and your ass just really irritated about shit, like, yeah, just go. Like, at this age, I don't. Like, back 10 years ago, I used to try to save some shit.
Need to be kept the same hole.
5, 10 years ago, saving shit that shouldn't have been saved. But yeah, now it's like, the older I get, it's like, yeah, I ain't got time for breaking up and not being together. If motherfuckers want to break up,
for them games.
If you want to take a break or break up, yeah, then that shit's dead. I ain't saying it can't be rekindled depending on the breakup, but yeah, fuck that.
I feel it. No, I feel it. Yeah, like I say, because like I said, the more experience you are in relationships too, a breakup is like you basically self-improve yourself as you get older. So it's like a breakup, like, hey, I don't need you anyway. I need to work on myself. So it's basically, yeah, as you get older,
it's always something.
You can take breakups more too. Once you get your heart broken once, some people become immune to it.
What up, Cuzzo? Mia watching. What up, Skylar? Cuzzo, they watching. They ain't here tonight.
But yeah, no, I'm with you though. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
But yeah, like I'm just saying, like, for me, it's not that I don't care about the woman, but it's just like, if you gonna break up with me, it's like.
Who said that? Did J. Cole say that?
It all depends. Like, they be like, oh, when you say you fight for your woman, it's like, okay, it depends on what the situation is. What am I fighting for? Like, if you already know what's understood,
she bringing value to your situation. That's how you answer that question.
You sound like a real Kevin Samuels ass nigga. We gonna talk about my nigga later.
That is some Kevin Samuels stuff, but it's facts though. If she ain't bringing value to the situation, charge her to the game.
What do you think about this?
Keep her.
What do you think about this? Me and Cuzzo.
Say for you, women, charge her to the game if you ain't bringing value.
Me and Cuzzo was watching a podcast. A dude was saying women don't bring value to men's life. Do you agree with that?
Well, I'm not gonna say all women don't.
He said value, like, or not value. He said like women don't make make a man go up higher. Like, having a woman don't propel you as a man. He said it doesn't make you like more. It doesn't propel you as a man.
Fuck dude, we can.
He said it doesn't propel you. He said having a woman, because he was saying, like, as a man, just because you got a woman, that doesn't propel you as a man in the society of, getting your manhood.
Well,
he said, because
it's women who can do that too. You just gotta really find the right one.
But he said no. He said he don't.
He basically said no woman.
Said, no, he just said, yeah. That's what I told El to send me the motherfucking dude. His name like Dr. BOA.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. I'm gonna have to listen to his content.
His name like Dr. BOA. He said his whole thing was, he said that, yeah, you getting a woman doesn't like, like, okay, so like if you say I'm a man, you get this job, now you up on this pedestal, right? Now you go from manager to supervisor, now you up on this pedestal, CEO, now you up on a pedestal. What he's saying is, when you get a woman, that doesn't make you just become up on those things or more valuable. Like, they don't say, oh, now he got a woman, now he got a wife or a girlfriend, okay, now he's more CEO worthy. That's basically what he's saying. So, like, your woman don't basically help you get to the level you want to get to. You get there by yourself. You just choose the woman.
Having real quick can compel you. Yeah, it depends on the woman, really.
So having a real queen will compel you and add to your greatness as a king. I'm not disagreeing. I just thought that was an interesting take.
Yeah, I would have to listen to him and hear his context on it.
I thought it was an interesting take.
I would have to hear his context. Yeah, you definitely.
I get what he was saying. Like he's saying, Mike, if you want to become the CEO at Best Buy Corporate, getting a woman ain't gonna make you do
it. You always gotta self-improve.
So what he's saying basically is, as a man, it's not necessarily the woman.
Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, no matter your position, it's all you. So you gotta put the work.
So that's his point. Yeah. Like how they be saying you need to find.
You gotta continue to learn.
But like how they said, like, but he would disagree with most of them here saying the right woman, because he's saying you will pick the woman that's for you. You pick the woman once you got those things already.
Oh yeah.
But the woman, even if she a good woman, she still ain't gonna be the reason why you get to where you going. That's what he's saying. In certain situations, she can be.
She can be a reason that she can be the reason. In certain situations, she can.
Explain that.
Like maybe you got with her. She gave you more. Some women give men more ambition about just being with him and supporting his business and stuff. He's like, Dad, my last girl didn't do that at all. Maybe you doing that. Maybe if you're a single dad, I don't know.
And she
helping you out if you're a single dad. Even if you're not single dad, she help you out. Like go to school and stuff.
I did agree with this. Cousin logic was this.
Keep you on track. So
if you're a man, if you're a king, and you marry a chick that worked at McDonald's, she instantly becomes the queen. But if it's a queen and she marries a dude at McDonald's, that doesn't make him become.
Oh yeah, it's a double standard with that. Like a rich dude.
But it's not about double standard. I'm saying, but that was the logic in saying that. That's how he's saying that. Men prepare women status. Women don't prepare men like in the.
That's a different topic though. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
that's similar to what he was saying was what he's saying is that what that dude was ultimately trying to say is women don't bring the value in your life.
I think they can bring value, but what he's saying is basically like a man can up a woman's status, basically like.
Yeah, like he said, women don't basically propel you upwards. Is what he's saying. They don't propel you upwards. I gotta hear the context. Yeah, you gotta. I gotta let you listen. Hear the context. That's why I told Larry to send. I don't know. I told Larry to send me the damn dude. His name is like Dr. BOA or something like that. But man, he was going in.
Yeah, no, I gotta hear the context of it. So yeah, we'll come back to this one. Let's come back to this one.
Yeah, I gotta see the video.
It's definitely.
I gotta see a video. We have to talk about it next week. For sure. I'm not saying they can't bring it, but I'm probably worded wrong. But dude said some shit that I was like, low key, damn. He said,
but you gotta make her continue to keep bringing value to you, and if she don't, it's like
how you gonna make? You can't make nobody do nothing.
You can't make her do it, but you gotta continue to. Basically, if things going, you gotta communicate it. Be like, hey. You just gotta tell them like, hey, this we in a relationship. No, not that. You just gotta, like I say, bring value. What I mean, bring value. Like if you get with a rich dude and he bringing in all the money, paying your bills, there's certain things you should be able to do. I don't know, keep the cook and keep the house clean and stuff, and basically that's bringing value to his stuff.
Line about women don't bring value to your life.
No, they do. I'm not saying that they do bring value. I'm saying even bringing value can be keeping the house clean and having me a meal, having a good meal on the table. If I'm paying all your bills and stuff like that, men are simple. Y'all wouldn't thrive without us. Bro, you be watching Fresh and Fit. Hey, Fresh and Fit, man. They be speaking facts. They be speaking facts.
I've been watching it lately after Mike and them told me about it.
Dude, lying.
I've been watching it lately.
Yeah, dude. I gotta listen to him. I gotta listen to him to hear the context of it. I'm not fully agreeing.
Though? He ain't gotta be like he really spit. Oh my god!
I get no. That's some Fresh and Fit type stuff. Basically, he's saying, "Dave, you got. I wish we could. I want to play that clip. You got to hear him say it because they explain it so much better.
We can't.
And what basically you explaining what they be saying because they be saying like I don't know. Men got to create their own value. Women. He basically say women are born with value and stuff like that. Men got to create their value.
Put it on your phone. We can play it.
I would have to find the clip.
Find it out. We're going to go on to the next
topic. Go to the next topic. We'll find it.
Yeah. All right, so Issa Rae made a tweet saying that she feel like today's R&B is like today's man. That they don't try hard enough.
Wait, sorry.
Issa Rae had a Instagram post that said, today's men don't try hard enough, just like today's R&B. It don't woo you in as a woman to make them want to go with you. She brought up how like men in the 90s, they would like really fight over their women based on the songs and the R&B of the 90s. Like, you know, how they had lyrics, how they cared about their women, how they used metaphors about like how they basically made it seem like their woman was their life. Do you think that the Issa Rae have a point that men nowadays is like the R&B rap dry and they don't woo women in? Do you agree with that?
Man, no. I don't know. I don't agree with that. They just think about the positives of that time, but they don't think about the negatives. Getting their head beat in with those type of men.
So they was getting their head beat in? Speak on
Some of them was. All them R&B dudes. I ain't gonna say no names because that's my guy, but you know, I don't agree with that because you only say the positive, like what they did and stuff.
Issa.
But you ain't gonna bring up the negatives. So it's like you did have them type of dudes, but it ain't really no different.
See, you be too diplomatic.
He said you be too diplomatic.
Them niggas back in the day was fucking simps.
Oh, okay, you saying that.
Like that shit, shit a fairy tale. Some dude got on there and said what I would say.
And it is R&B, dude. It is R&B.
Some dude got on there and said what I would say. That shit weak. That niggas was in there crying in the desert because their girl was missing for an hour.
They was simp. No, they was.
She answered phone for an hour, and niggas made a song crying in the desert about that. Like those was the lyrics. I ain't checking up on you like that. If you ain't answer your phone an hour, damn it, when you call, next time you call, look what it say.
Issa.
Lyrics aren't dramatic. Music videos aren't dramatic. Jodeci was in the damn desert crying because Shorty was gone for an hour. An hour? Facts. That's what I'm gonna do. Like Shorty was gone for an hour and you niggas in the desert crying. Like what? No, stop it. Exactly. Where's the dedication? How do I know you really mean what you singing if you ain't sweating or drenched.
Crying in the rain.
Like crying in the rain and shit. Like listening to Make a Dish is breaking my heart and realizing that a lot of music today ain't dramatic and desperate enough for me.
Yep, Jodeci.
Talking about women ain't desperate enough for them. The fuck?
He said
women talking about they ain't desperate enough.
There's a desert singing.
And then look, women talking
she
about.
She go for 1 hour.
We talking about the songs, not the artist person. Like, no, we talking about both because I saw people in the comments saying that they said that the songs they said niggas nowadays is like the R&B songs nowadays dry. They don't show desperateness for their women. They were saying the song. We talking about the songs and the metaphor that some of the women in the comments tried to use, right? Talking about all I listen to is rap. And I'm saying, man, them songs lyrics was too simpy for me. Even though they great songs, I love me some Jodeci. I love Mint Condition. I love all them. But
when you really listen to the lyrics,
to the lyrics, you like, yeah, these niggas tripping.
Yeah, no, like, for real. What? When you listen to the lyrics.
Shorty ain't answer the phone for an hour. Okay, so I probably was playing the game for an hour. Like, you give a fuck. I probably was asleep. And that's why, like you said, Offset. We in the situation we in now today because it's a lot of
Offset, we in the situation we in today because of them dudes. There was the dudes who was raising this generation, singing that Jodeci forever, like yeah, they was on some simp stuff, but they bought hits to it. They bought hits to it.
What was Tevin Campbell's song? Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
No, that's not Kevin.
But hey, some women do like that singing. Some women love when
that's Jodeci. Can I talk to you? That was cool.
Oh, that's come and talk to. Yeah, that's come and talk to me.
What was Tevin Campbell?
Tevin Campbell was dead. What was Tevin Campbell?
I cannot believe I'm forgetting that song. I used to bump that shit all the time.
Hey, that Tevin Campbell used to have some hits.
Oh, I gotta look it up.
Oh no, I'm about to look it up. Oh, Can We Talk?
We talk?
Yeah, it's Can We Talk? Oh yeah, Tevin Campbell had about three to 4 good hits.
Oh, your name. Can we talk? See, that's cool.
Hey, Paul.
That's cool. He wasn't crying. That's cool. Can we
Bryson
talk?
Tiller, he raw, ain't he? The Weeknd, Cole. The Weeknd.
Girl, I want
Can we talk to you?
Know your name.
Tevin Campbell had a few. He had a few hits.
That's cool and all, but all that extra shit,
and no Fresh Prince
in the rain, I feel like no.
Cisco, my life is incomplete.
Yeah, my life is incomplete. Shut your bitch ass up, Cisco. Like for real, what? Like nigga, stop.
And that was cool back then.
Yeah. Without you, girl, my life is incomplete. They told me they said. I want a nigga that feel that way about me. Like my life is incomplete. I'm sorry, like it ain't incomplete. Like it's sad that you leaving, like, but incomplete. Like what?
Yeah.
No, not just with Bam. I'm talking about with any like this nigga Cisco said that with any chick like his life was incomplete.
Boys to men.
These niggas was wild. Baby, I'm big and baby, I'm big.
Listen to the lyrics.
R. Kelly did it all. Cry, thug R&B, love music. R. Kelly did it all. Cry, thug R&B music, love making music. Yeah, he did baby songs to give women, small women.
Hey, Drew Hill and Cisco hit a couple of hits. No, Drew Hill hit about 5 or 6.
Cisco cold. Like, I rock with Cisco, but...
Those songs will always be legendary.
Yeah, but... My life is...
Hey, that is fire, dog. My life... Incomplete, no, that's fire.
Yeah,
no,
the song fire, though. Bet y'all love Thong Song.
No, Cisco love.
That's so scandalous. And you know another nigga can't handle it.
No, we ain't getting that up.
Like, who's the it? Wanna look in your
I
eyes.
say all the songs we're talking right now is legends. They hits. All the songs was hits.
Like, she was living a vida loca. She had thumbs like a truck. That's like, what? Baby, move your butt. But, my bad. Yeah, that Cisco went ham.
No, all the songs we talking about, though.
What's good, y'all? Had to go 8 for 10 in softball doubleheader real quick. Okay, I see you.
Who was that, Joe?
But yeah.
That was Joe?
And nobody saying Cisco music is wacky. See, I'm just saying the nigga was sipping a little too hard for the pussy.
Oh, yeah. No,
I'm on my Joe Torre shit. You just trying to do too much to get some tea from that.
In my bed, yeah, I should be.
Yeah, he snapped. In my bed. Oh, now
we
that's
not making love no more.
We not making like that. Now that's some shit right there. Now we not making love no more. We don't got no words to say. Like what? Rasa, you don't listen to old R&B because they said, no, I listen to it, but I don't follow them niggas' advice.
No, Ron basically said they legendary hits and everything.
You hear me
but
singing all the songs?
Yeah, we love the song. We just said they were simping it.
To say.
But it's cool though.
Tell me if
they want legendary hits with it. I'm fine with it.
Would it ever stay the same?
Robert
that
Kelly.
Nigga, she was cheating on that nigga. He was in there crying. We don't even talk no more. How you gonna talk to your girl no more? Like what?
Yeah.
Nigga, like that's what I'm saying. You don't know about that grown man. Y'all sound sick. Y'all hear me singing the song. That nigga just simping, boy. Used to sing.
I see why you don't like Drake. You used to sing to me. Man, Rod crazy.
On me, man, I'm just saying the nigga went a little too far for me. I ain't saying I don't like the songs.
Oh yeah, them songs always be legendary.
I like the songs.
No matter how much shit we talking about.
They need to see what y'all need to listen to some gangsta R&B that 50. I wanna get to know you. I really want to thank you.
That was 50.
One dose say you loving, that's G Unit with Joe.
Oh yeah, you right. Never mind, you right.
What? Stop
Avant for yep.
All I got is fun.
Music y'all got a couple
say
hits.
What I gotta say to others to show you that I just care. Because in 4 minutes, I never had my girl again in 4 minutes. Stop it. I'm a loser to some other man for no less, no more. You gonna lose it to another man in 4 minutes? Okay, bye, bitch. I'm like, what? I wish a woman would tell me you got 4 minutes to sway why I don't go with this other nigga. Bye. Fuck. Oh my God. The song is dope. Rod just want to hear fucking R&B songs. What are you talking about, DC? I'm not getting on the song. I'm getting on the lyrics.
Album.
I'm singing the songs, y'all. They obviously are good songs.
DC, you saw Where's the 5'9"
Hold on. Let me end this Carolina River Cricket. I like the songs, DC. I'm saying these niggas went overboard. This nigga said he had 4 minutes to talk to her before he lose her to another man. I don't give a fuck if she talking about shit about to go with another man. Knowing he got his heart broke. Back in the day, downbeat, in my younger days when I was like 18, 19, 20, but at 25 to now, no. But that man was saying he know every song lyric for lyric. That's what I'm saying, because I like the songs. I'm just saying these motherfuckers went too far.
No, yeah, he loved the songs, but yeah. He just said they was just on some simple stuff.
Talking about some 4 minutes.
And that's why he don't agree with Issa Rae.
You wouldn't hear me playing that shit, and my girl talking about some, you got 4 minutes to explain why we should be together. But then you really gonna break up with me. That's worse than the ACT, motherfucker. Like, they give you more time to take a test.
Yeah.
Motherfucker talking about he had 4 minutes. Say what I gotta say
singing,
to make you stay. Like, what? To show you that I care? Yeah, she trying to manipulate, or not manipulate, but get this man an ultimatum. Oh, man, crazy as hell. I'm talking about dumbass. You rather the content just be about sex. Can you comprehend? Or be about some real shit. No, it don't gotta just be about sex. It could be about some real shit like.
But you can't R&B about.
Me and my girl broke up, type shit. I'ma go on my man shit, do me, you know, maybe get her back. But like, don't be acting like you just need to be simping all the way. This nigga said he had 4 minutes. 4. He didn't even say 20. He said 4. Well, it looked like we had days of the week. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. They just did too much with them what's the name? With them lyrics sometimes. Oh yeah, now I gotta go back to my phone, y'all, because I gotta read this one. I was told you gotta read this out loud. And I was told I had double standards on it, but I'm gonna read it right now because I really don't give a fuck. I probably do got double standards on it.
Yeah, DC. Even with DC, I don't agree with him on this. I don't agree with y'all on this, but let's see.
You agree with me and DC or just DC?
You and DC.
Me and DC don't even fully agree with each other. From what Ray told me, DC said.
But let's go. Are we talking about the Insecure?
Basically thing.
Okay.
Then go listen to blues then, nigga. The Temptation, now that was real R&B. You saw what my nigga David Ruffin was spitting. Go get that bitch. David Ruffin.
He did.
That nigga snapped. All right. So this is a scenario, y'all. I'm gonna read it out to y'all.
From the show Insecure.
Ask the question like this. This is how I was told to ask the question. Y'all can tell a woman sent me this. Ask the question like this. They gonna tell you how to talk. Do it this way. You cheat on your boyfriend or girlfriend. For some of y'all, boyfriend, girlfriend, mind your own business. But you cheat on your girlfriend or boyfriend. Y'all break up. Maybe a year or two pass. By then, y'all start talking again. Trying to ease back into things. Within a week of trying to ease back into things, you find out she's pregnant. You find out she's pregnant by another man. Ladies, you find out he has a baby on the way. They didn't lie to you. They just found out themselves too. Do you feel like you have to stay with them now because they took you back after you cheated? So now you should accept them and the baby with no problem. If you choose to leave, do you think that's being a hypocrite or selfish? I'll read it again for some of y'all. The Temptations were crying too. Talking about
they was crying.
That ain't one of their best songs. You song ain't too proud to. Oh no, they weren't too proud to beg. Damn. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't
yeah, they was crying.
Ain't too proud to please, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. I mean, that's one gangster that you tell your girl you leave, don't leave me. You got 4 minutes. I'd rather say don't leave me if you don't want her to leave. But the Temptations, no, they snap. They really snap.
During girl medley situation. Yeah, it is.
But what?
This is a Durin and medley situation.
Fact, it's a random situation. So that's what I said. But hold on.
But no, it's not, because Melody didn't cheat on Durin.
Durin cheated. But okay, so you cheat on your boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all break up, maybe a year or two pass. By then, y'all start talking again, trying to ease back into things. Within a week of trying to ease back into things, you find out she's pregnant by another man. Ladies, you find out he has a baby on the way. They didn't lie to you. They just found out themselves too. Do you feel like you have to stay with them now because they took you back after you cheated? So now you should accept them and the baby with no problem. If you choose to leave, do you think that's hypocritical or selfish of you? I'm
going to go first because my answer is easy. To me,
okay.
To me, I think she can leave if she wants. If it ain't her kid, if you get another one pregnant, she can leave. But neither party is obligated to stay if it's a man or woman. I'll go the insecure route would say Issa cheated on, the woman cheated on the man, but then they broke up and they did get back together, but they was kind of talking and it was looking like they may get back together or try something, and he got another girl pregnant he's messing with. She has no obligation to be there with him. Even though you cheated was wrong, she still has no obligation.
She still has no obligation to be with him.
She said she didn't sleep with Trey Wiggs.
Well, nobody said they got an obligation, Mike, but
she slept with him, but that was after Durin cheated.
So wait, if he said, well, why do you want to leave now? Why do you want to leave this situation? What are you?
You could try to get her to stay, but she's not obligated to stay.
What if he say you being selfish? Would you agree with him that she's being selfish?
No, because it ain't her kid. Even she's still wrong for cheating, but hey, it happens. She cheated, but no, she's not obligated to stay. She's not obligated.
But nobody says he's obligated.
She's not selfish either. Because you had a kid with another one. She's not pregnant. It's not my kid. I don't know. Maybe if you get back with him, you get pregnant by somebody else, and you want him to help, and the dude play you, and you want him to help you raise the kid, that's selfish on her part. Like, say, for instance, she would have got pregnant by Daniel, and you was dating what's the name, and you mad that he did for nothing, and you mad that he didn't like, I ain't take care of Daniel kid, and if she was mad at that, that's selfish. You think he should take care of the kid that's not his, but it's not selfish if she want him to leave. No. Well, she can get out of this.
I got a different stance from you because to me, depends on the love they got for each other. To me, I would say this: if you cheated, if she cheated on me, right? Like Issa got smashed in the studio on some scandalous skis and shit. But I love Issa, so I ain't gonna come. But she was on some scandalous skis and shit. If she got smashed in the studio,
Ryan, he got the double standard on this, Janelle.
If she got smashed in the studio, right? We break up. He got with the Condola girl, or I get with the new girl, right? We break up because that ain't working out. And then me and the ex working back together. We talking. We starting to trust each other again. We starting to work shit out. Then 2-3 months later, ex come and say, "Well, Ron, I'm pregnant. I think it's by you." First off, bitch, I don't know if the baby mine. I'm gonna wait 6 more months till we get it tested. We ain't been together for a while, even though I probably was in a relationship with you and I was hitting. I'm gonna wait for the baby to. So as a man,
you think so, GC?
I'm saying as a man, we don't carry the baby. So what I'm saying is, I don't know if that baby is mine. If she came to me, she could probably want me back. So what I'm saying is, okay, 9 months come and we found out that the baby mine. Why would you try to break up? Why would you say, "Oh, I can't handle this. I can't handle this"? When the reason why this bitch was only in the reason why she was
because you cheated, but
because you cheated, we broke up. Now we decided to make it work. Okay, that happened. Now that shouldn't be if that's your motive for leaving, then I'd just be like, leave. Then you're not obligated. But it's like, why would you leave off that?
Well, you could try to get her.
If your baby come out blind, that baby your ass can't see. Like you talking about you
blind. Someone baby on a different. Go back to what Joe said quick.
Ray said something too.
Ray was last.
Want to be in those situations.
See, for me, what I think about this is, you had a baby with another woman. The reason I said woman, I'm getting because, like you said, it's not hers. It's like you did it. She was in the wrong for cheating on him, but that still doesn't give an obligation to. Don't get me wrong, the man, you can't ask like, hey, let's still stay together, help me raise this kid. But to me, she don't have to. But you can't try to say you did cheat on me. Like, I think you should help me.
What was your first question?
So for me, you can ask all you want, but for me, if she say no, she say no. But you should charge her to the game anyway, just because she cheated on you.
Bro, stop singing the all.
So you already should just charge her to the game, and she just don't even try to get back with her. Just you and her can mess around, but you shouldn't even get mad that she don't want to raise them anyway.
Ain't no you mad. I'm just simply saying like that's just weird to me that I'm saying the women acting like yeah, I'm not gonna stay. He got another woman pregnant or whatever. But it's like
if she don't want to stay,
I know, but she would have never been in the picture as you left, and now that's what I'm saying. Now you leaving again.
Yeah, if she won't leave,
real
talk, like I said.
Okay, now let me tell you this.
He should have charged her to the game anyway.
If I cheated and you got back with me, but you was with another nigga while you broke up with me, right? For a year.
Oh, would you stay? Oh, your mother.
Yup, and I cheated, and then you went to go get with another dude. If you get pregnant by that, if you get pregnant by that nigga, we done. Like that shit dead.
So basically, in this situation, it's kind of being hypocrisy on your part. It's fine. We all hypocrites, but
yeah, you can definitely call it being hypocritical.
It's fine because, like I said,
I'm about to explain
we all hypocrites.
It's not being hypocritical. As a man, what I'm saying is, as a man, I'm not. You staking your territory. Another nigga staked his territory in my area. If I get another chick pregnant, that's me staking my territory. There ain't nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with you as a woman. Actually, your woman, only time she'll be around that kid, because obviously that kid might be with the mother. If the mother's fit. If you have a baby by another nigga, you gonna be the primary giver of that kid. That kid gonna be with you and be with us. And then another nigga see this in your stomach and you think I'm gonna stay. What I'm saying is, as a man, you don't even know if that baby is yours. You don't know if that baby's yours right away. So yes, you.
But what if it is yours? Let's just say what if it is
mine. Well, look. In that case,
it ain't nothing wrong with a man. I will say this: it ain't nothing wrong with the man saying, "Hey, why can't we still be in a relationship? I know I had a." I'm gonna raise my kid. You my girl. So it ain't nothing wrong for a man to say that. But if she don't want to do it, she not wrong to me.
Look,
but also you shouldn't even be with her no more. Anyway, so it's like you messing up yourself for trying to get back with her. Why you having a kid with somebody else? She should just be.
If you found out that you was pregnant and we got together, first off, you better not tell me. Yo, the choice would be either me or that baby. No, I'm just playing, but for real though.
What's good, Mike?
I mean,
so for me, you as a man, you shouldn't be trying to mess with that. That's already a red flag. You need to leave that alone anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. But if y'all get back together, and like you didn't find out about it until a couple months back to being together, because they don't always show when they're pregnant right away. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't finna be hell no.
She don't have no obligation to stay. It's not her kid. It's not her kid. And if she don't want to deal with you dealing with it, if she don't want to deal with the baby mama, that's fine. Because it ain't for sure you will get the kid. Because the woman gonna want the kid. A woman ain't gonna want her kid. Like, so what I'm saying is, she was like, no, I don't want to deal with the baby mama drama stuff. I don't want to do the Melanie. So I'm out. It ain't no wrong with that to me.
I never said she had to be there and take care of the baby and do all this for the baby and be a stepmom and all that. I'm just simply saying that if you want to work something out with me and we already worked it out, you should be able to come back and work it out through anything. If
there was other around, a man, you shouldn't go back at all.
But if I'm
like if you go back, you crazy.
If I was the one cheating and you knew you had some type of still love for me to get there, what I'm saying is, as a woman,
it is a tough situation, Mike.
You let another nigga come and you wrong. You did something wrong with another dude, and you knew you still had feelings for me and wanted to possibly get back with me. Like, I just can't. That shit dead. That's what I'm saying. So wait, she
says your name Forrest Gump.
She got pregnant and now she wants you back. Is your name Forrest Gump?
The situation we talking about is she cheated on you. You got a girl pregnant. So she and you want to be in a relationship with her, and she don't want to because you had another kid. And she wrong for that. To me, she's not wrong.
She said, as a man.
Facebook pause.
No. She says, man, you should be happy she took you back for
cheating and accept her baby.
Yeah, fuck that. I ain't accepting that baby. You should be happy.
Hey, if you a man, be happy she
Yeah, I took you back.
If you take it back, that's your problem.
I took you back because I cheated. You took me back because I cheated. I'm sorry, baby. But then now another nigga see this in you. So
if you
happy that she took me
as
back.
a man, if you take her back after you cheating and she have a baby by another girl,
and then that'd be worse. That's your business. Then look, it'd be worse. And I'm not coming at because of logic, but then it'd be worse if she be like, yeah, I'm pregnant and I know it's such and such baby. Then when the baby come out, you find out it's not his baby. Like, it's not the nigga baby.
Wait, who said a man can do that, Ray? I never said.
Hey,
I never said that.
Hey, but wait, wouldn't that be the funny part though?
That baby don't look like
wouldn't that be the funny part though? If you be like DC talking about some, what I'm saying, DC talking about some. If that woman took you back for cheating on her, you should be able to accept that baby. And then what said, the baby is John's baby, and then we find out that it's Phil's. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Some Murray type stuff.
I ain't taking, man, that shit dead.
Yeah,
that was an easy question for me.
Yeah,
y'all can call me double standard all y'all want. I mean, that's the way the cookie crumble in this situation.
But like, but you know what I always say on the show. Some double standards we get to have. Some double standards we get to have.
As soon as you get pregnant by a nigga that's not Rob Blacker and we were supposed to be together,
that's just life.
Whether you cheated on me, you got pregnant, or we broke up and we decided to try to get back together, you got pregnant, we done. Right? You are seeking the hit. I'm just saying that's the end all be all right there. That baby that's not mine. You know, that baby that's not mine. That baby that's not mine. That was the end of the relationship. Yeah. What? Now I can see.
That's dead.
I can see you had the baby when I came into the relationship because I was a stepdad for years. We all know that, but type shit. But motherfuckers was pregnant when I was, you know.
The only time I use your number if I ain't got nothing leaving the bar or something. But other than that, we ain't got nothing to talk about. You ain't got my kid, so. No, for real.
Yeah, we know she got that other nigga kid on the phone.
So yeah, I'm with you. We dead on that.
Before we get out of here, we got one more topic, y'all. And it's about my man Kevin Samuels.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Mike finna go take a break, y'all. Yeah, we're about to get into it. I gotta pull it up because I got tagged in it earlier. And then I got some receipts for that ass. I'm befuddled. What you befuddled by, Joe? Oh, yeah, I know you befuddled by me, probably. Big facts. Whoa, we must be lagging, because y'all saying, whoa, y'all must have saw some stuff late. Marcia, baby, this, your sister came through for me. And she gonna say exactly what I said. I'll explain it better face to face. I'm done with it, though. DC, you funny as hell. Y'all got some stuff y'all want to talk about? Throw me some questions, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? We waiting on Mike to get back to talk about this last topic. We did good on time. We said an hour 45. We right at an hour 45. We're going to be a little bit over, you know, coming back. We out here. What's up, YouTube? See Terry on there. Malachi was on there. We got some viewers on there for YouTube tonight. Y'all ain't here turning up, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all, man. Every Thursday we do this. Y'all ever want to come on, hit us up on our personal phone numbers. If you got them, hit us up in the inbox on Brotherly Differences on our Facebook pages. We want more people to start coming on. We want y'all to be right here and get y'all take. Because, man, we be having some good conversations in person with people, with the family. So we want y'all to come on. Are you real? What's good, Highland? Hey, Highland.
What's good, Highland?
You got to get a shirt, Highland.
What's good, Highland?
All right, let's get into it. Don, are you real? What's real, Highland?
This the last topic about Kevin Samuels?
Yeah.
Okay, but
we an hour 43 minutes in.
I want to see what they
last 2 weeks.
People be hating on Kevin Samuels.
Y'all need to give me my credit give me my flowers now with the time we've been prompting.
No, for real though.
Yeah, I'm out here.
We'll see how this last topic goes.
I'm out here conducting, hosting, writing, doing all this shit for the show. Might do the behind the scenes shit too though. We out here.
Yeah, we go up our game, man. We got to.
Now you didn't surprise as much as you cut me off every big word. You heard anything. You said we got to do what?
No, keep up in our game. Keep getting better.
Oh yeah, that's happening. You know, that's happening with the weeks, with the days.
Keep getting better.
Damn, this shit been what, 67 weeks? 67 weeks about? That's crazy.
Yeah.
We now up to 108 subscribers. We appreciate y'all, man. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know what to do, man. We appreciate y'all. And we're going to have some shirts for y'all coming up soon. But before we get out of here, let's speak on it. Mike, and I know it, this was a scandalous skeezer activity. Yep, I'm going to just put it out there. This is some scandalous skeezer activity. Some mad motherfuckers. A petition has been created on change.org to remove Kevin Samuels from YouTube and Instagram. The petition or GoFundMe account was trying to get $2,500. They have, as of earlier today, raised, or no, not raised. They need 2,500 signatures. You know, they have 1,964 signatures. So they was about 536 signatures away from their 2,500. What do you think about this petition that was created to remove Kevin Samuels?
I would like to know
and Instagram
the percentage of the gender of who the percentage of who had the most signatures. I would love to see that, but people hate the truth. And the thing is, he used to get on men. He gets on men a lot. Also, it's just when he gets on the women, people make it a big deal. What's your obsession? People make it a big deal. So it's like, I don't know. When he get on men, it's like people don't hear. People don't hear when he get on men, but when he get on women, people go crazy. People hate the truth. And I don't agree with everything he say, but people hate the truth. And he be, like I said, he evaluate their situation. They give him the standards he want, and he give them the truth. And they don't like it. He being critical of them, and they don't like it. So, Don, like, no, for real though. Where do he be lying at? You want him to be critical of you, why you ain't getting what you want? They coming to him and they don't like it. He's arrogant with it.
They say
he's arrogant. He is very arrogant, and he does. I don't agree with everything he say. Like, he'll bring up certain stats and stuff, he'll always bring up stats that's for his point. So it's like he does that a little bit too much.
That's supporting his
it's supporting his argument, but I don't know. Sometimes stats can be flawed.
Julian said, if you don't agree, how's it the truth?
No. Some of the stuff he speaks is true. I say I don't agree with everything. I don't agree with everything, but I agree with a lot of stuff, and I feel like he do be speaking the truth.
Well, Dom,
and what I mean, I don't agree. I don't say I don't agree with his information. I don't agree with how he go about things sometimes, like all his methods. Like, he was going by the BMI stuff for a woman's weight one time. Like, your BMI is inside. I don't agree with that. But what he's doing is he's evaluating them, because that's basically what they're coming for.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, he wasn't just saying her BMI. I'm like, and this is what I tried to tell some of the ladies I worked with earlier. Shout out to my girl Don B.
Well, I use content. He was saying it for the men she wants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because
you gotta have this,
and that's what I'm saying. Women can sit here and say they want a man to make $100,000, and they want a man to have 6 figures and have security and have all of this, and you gotta be buff and strong. And this motherfucker over here looking like balled up homework, and she said she want that. Or,
yeah, DC.
Look, Mike. I'm saying she want all this in a man. She want him to make $100,000, but yeah, she only make 60. She want him to be fit and buff. Now you look like your stomach, like you look like balled up homework. And then he be
and that's what I mean. He be speaking the truth about that. Like Rod said, that's what he said.
He just get on her BMI. But how can a woman sit here and say? How can a woman sit up here and say she need a man to be such and such, and then when he evaluates them, he said, okay, you say you want a man like this. Well, what about when you do get that man that's like that?
Yeah, people be coming to him. Yeah.
And he say, what if you get a man that's like that, and this man tell you this what he wanted in a woman? That's basically what he's saying. He's not bashing women. He's telling the women he's telling the women that if you sit up here and say you want a man that makes 6 figures or over $100,000, then you have to be bringing something to the table, because when you say you want that man, and then you don't say you clean, and that's what I'm saying. You come in front of that man, so, well, I want my woman to do blah 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 and have these physical things. Do you have those? That's
also, a lot of women don't like when he asks women too. If you want a man at a certain point, like if you make like 30 million, are you ready to not be the only one? Are you want to not be the only one? You may be the main one, but are you gonna be ready for him to have side chicks? Depending on if you make from the dude. Like, some women be saying every one dude make $5 million and stuff like that. When he was on the call on the Fresh and Fit show, and he basically speaking the truth. That's what I mean, Julian.
Let me read to y'all.
He tell them the truth. Like,
this
the standards you need if you really get that.
This for little sister them who be trying to act like I'm a woman. This what an actual, and y'all queens too, but this what a strong queen said. Okay, Tanasia Alizé. I don't know about that last name though, y'all. The truth hurts. 100.
It does.
What he says doesn't offend me whatsoever. Y'all be having high ass expectations from people when you got your own baggage that come with you. He just says things bluntly, which makes people
arrogant.
Think he talking shit. I ain't never heard one lie come from this man's mouth. Some people just be needing a reality check. I'm with you, King. This a female on the status, and like man said, why you mad if it don't apply to you? Women, the reason why, like she said, y'all be wanting high expectations. They always say men got to do this, men got to do that. We cool, we take that. But as soon as you say about a woman, you hate women, you don't like women. And then I saw women on the comments.
No, he didn't say you had to just be a millionaire. I'm not talking about Julie. He didn't say you had to just be a millionaire.
I saw a comment that say people that like him didn't get hugs from their mama. That's not true. Our mama give us hugs all the time. You know, my mom give us hugs. Our mom give us hugs all the time. It's just like, no, you just call shit out. Nowadays, like I said this a couple weeks ago, and I'm gonna say it today. It's like
he probably do be a little harsh, but
every time you say something critiquing to a woman, nowadays you hate women or you misogynistic or you been heartbroken and all this. No, it's like, why can't we just if we get criticized, why can't we criticize? That's what it comes down to for me. And I don't even always need to criticize. I don't even always need to criticize a woman or do anything like that. But I'm saying if you do some shit, why can't I critique your actions without you saying, "Oh, he hate women"? Or calling it out when women try to act like when they do that victim blaming stuff.
There's proof though. There's videos of him critique. He used to critique men too, like 2016. He used to critique men and stuff, and then like he puts a lot of self videos up where he's just talking to the camera and he gets on men for real. He be getting on like men about being fat and stuff.
That's what I'm
saying. He said don't be fat, could be fat and stuff. So he get on men too. But like I said, it's a double standard with that. But we just got to deal with double standards. Like when you talk about men, nobody's going to hear about it. But when you start saying it to a woman, and like I said, he does it arrogantly, so people don't like it. And he's super confident, so that's what really makes people hate him too.
See, and then you had guys like Terry saying this song soft ass.
Terry, I won't say that.
Soft ass, God back shit talking about why you hate women. Don't nothing about me hate women.
I don't like when you do this. So I'm gonna say about women don't like.
Don't nobody hate women. And what I'm saying is this whole new movement of like,
yeah, Joe, it should stop bashing. Period. But like I said, like Ray Raven said, don't come to him then. If you really, if you like, you know how he is, don't come to him.
But this is the thing, though. What I'm saying is men get bashed because like we was talking about earlier, how the niggas earlier in today's time set us up to fail. That's why men get bashed now. But like people saying, right.
I would say he don't like women though. I would say that.
People saying, well, yo, he was like Turner. Julian, you a lame. Ike Turner was a real nigga. I said, oh my mama. Sometimes, but like I say, he the only nigga that can slap his bitch in her friends. Man, Joe, shut your soft ass up. But now you want to tell Joe to shut up after you said that god bad shit talking about some.
What Joe say though? Oh, he talking about what Joe said. Everybody should stop.
But like I said, women always say they need to be treated equally, right? Well, men always get criticized. So why can't women be brought to the forefront and get criticized without people claiming that?
And he not saying, but he even said, I'm not saying you can't. With how you are now, you can't get $1 million or something. He just said on average, this kind of what the standards are really. He's not saying you can't do it because some people do it. It's a lot of there's averages where a broke dude can't get a girl who make money, but there's many situations where a broke dude get a rich woman. So it's outliers with everything. So he doesn't just say he comes off as he says like that, but he doesn't just say
if you're a woman and you don't
do a woman can't get $1 million or something.
But if you're the woman and you ain't doing the stuff he's saying, like that woman said in her comment, it shouldn't offend you.
It shouldn't offend you. That's what I'm saying. Like DC said, people just
women
don't
offend me when they say men are trash that don't take care of their kids. Well, I don't get kids first off, but if I had kids and I took care of them, that wouldn't offend me because you're not talking to me, obviously. I take care of my kids.
Oh yeah, and then people say a lot. People get offended easy these days though. But even some men don't like him too, though. It's a lot of men who don't like Dr. Umar don't mess with him because they be saying he bash on women. TK Kirkland just said he don't like men who bash women and stuff. So people don't really listen to what he be saying. People hear what people do is hear clips of what he say, of his arrogance and stuff. People hear clips, but they don't listen to the whole video.
But is it really arrogance? Just like me and Larry said.
No, he's arrogant with it. But
because I'm saying it doesn't matter how the message was brought to you, Mike. That's
well, Joe, we all hypocrites. I always say that.
Mike,
we all hypocrites in this world.
He's blunt about it, but like Larry said.
Did you just say women too soft? He talking to you?
Did you just say women too soft? He probably talking to DC.
Oh, he probably talking to DC? See, Julian be putting words in people's mouth.
That's because his ass can't see. He blind as hell. But
he do be squinting with glasses. He do be squinting when he got glasses
that's
on.
That's why he dressed the way he dressed, because he can't see. Motherfucker can't match to save his life. But anyways,
go back up quick. I saw what Joe said. Go
me
back.
and Larry was talking about this, Mike, man, because I was talking about it earlier. That
yes, it said about men because no one's about Christians. You need to improve.
Yeah, like Larry was saying, to DC point, it don't matter how the message was said. You need to get the message. Like Larry said, it was women telling him, Larry, you be telling the truth. I just hate the way you said. You too blunt. Like they hate the way you said because they just come off that way because the actions you do it and you need to be told.
Well,
it don't matter about the medium. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking medium don't matter. If it's the truth, motherfucker, it's the truth.
I ain't gonna lie. We all in our life hate constructive criticism at times. Every time I hated constructive criticism. We all hate it. But somebody could be speaking the truth to you.
No, y'all don't say they can't get criticized. Y'all always say women can get criticized, but as soon as you start criticizing a woman, is you hate women. You didn't get enough hugs.
Exactly.
You don't like women. So then I come to the conclusion, and then you even got gob-ass niggas in here like Terry, sap-ass niggas in here like Terry, agreeing with y'all saying. People, fuck that nigga talking about, right, I hate women. You hate women. No, that ain't true. And then when another man says some shit like that, that's like another black person saying, yeah, black people need to. That's like a black dude saying, yeah, a black dude should put his hands up and not get killed by the cops.
They say you're misogynistic if you criticize.
Like, that's like a black person was saying, like another black person saying another black man get killed by the cop. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have put my hands on the steering wheel. I would have put my hands up on the seat. Some shit like that. Another man coming here and saying some shit like that. That's just some side bad shit. Because don't nobody hate women, but like I said, women always say what Deshandra said. She said women can get criticized. Who said they couldn't? Y'all, it's not.
I don't know about that, Deshandra.
It's not that y'all don't say y'all can't get criticized. It's when you do the criticizing. When you do the criticizing, then you hate women. No, but you hate women.
No, that's a bet.
I'm saying that. Don't play dumb. No, nigga, I don't know why you saying that. Your dumb ass always say that. I don't hate women, motherfucker. It's funny that Terry will sit here and agree with everything somebody said in the group. If, like I say, this is how I react to a situation if a woman do this, but then I hate women, but he don't. So if a woman was cheating on her man, you part of the woman hater club. Not at all. You a clown, Terry. That's what I'm saying. You a clown. And niggas like you just get on here to say shit like that to act like you're really about pussy, but you ain't like you really trying to help women, but you only do that to probably try to make yourself look better to get pussy. Like that's what lame niggas do. Because Terry, if people heard what we talked about in the group and some of your response about how you deal with women, they wouldn't be listening to you say I'm a fucking woman hater. That's what I'm saying. You sound like a gob-ass nigga. Like, who would you to sit and say somebody is a woman hater? This nigga is a clown, bro. That's what I'm saying.
People always will say, when I was getting on Rachel Nichols, people was calling me a woman hater. People will call you a woman hater anytime you, and I said the same thing about Colin Cowherd and Nick Wright. Nobody said anything.
Because you call a real scandalous skeezer a scandalous skeezer, you a woman hater. I put no group in there. I didn't even say what was said in the group. I just said, when we talk about shit.
No, people gonna call you a woman hater when you criticize it, for real, but
talking about why you dry snitching. Motherfucker, I put my name on it. I ain't dry snitching shit. I said what Terry said. He the one who come on here on a podcast trying to act like I'm something that I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Niggas can't be coming on my platform and acting like I'm on here dry snitching or something. No, nigga, I'm bringing it to the forefront. I ain't bring up no topics or nothing. I just said, you calling me a woman hater, Terry, don't hold no weight. And for the people in here that ain't in it, that's all I'm saying. If they listen to our conversation, motherfuckers will see that I really ain't the woman hater. Like, me and Leo used to talk about that in college. Leo used to say, well, I actually be spitting facts for women, trying to put motherfuckers on game. It's just motherfuckers be out here moving a different way and don't move how they say. That's why I say, that's why I come at women. Don't see them try to act like the status I put up. Bitch be like, I'm far from a woman, right? Bitch be like, I'm far from a hoe. And then
Julia trying to go there.
Bitch be like, I'm far from a hoe. They're the same point they said they far from a hoe.
That's true, Deshandra.
Some
nigga came Christmas, yeah.
The same point they far from a hoe. The hoe is right there, not that far away from when they said it. So that's what I'm.
The thing is, nobody said men can't. It's a lot of men who can't handle criticism. We talk about the uproar when if a man get criticized, he said the same thing about a man. He get on how fat you are and stuff. He kept saying this about men, how fat you are, and stuff like that. How you need to do this and that. But when you say about a woman, it's an uproar.
Some men can't handle criticism.
Some men can't handle criticism.
No. She said this: when a woman says something about you, a man get defensive. You get
that's facts though. Some men do get defensive.
Nobody said they ain't defensive, Mike. But my point is this. So this is my point. And this is what I said. In a relationship, if one person is doing all the criticizing and the other person ain't criticizing you, wouldn't that be a problem? Don't you think that's a problem? Like, you get what I'm saying? Okay, this is what I'm saying. This is what I mean by, she said men act like they can't be criticized because they get criticized and they get defensive. But what I'm saying is...
Yeah, he started off criticizing men. Nobody said nothing.
Mike, what I'm saying...
I'm talking about what Terry said. He got famous for criticizing women, but it is what it is.
What I'm saying is this. This what I'm saying is, like, and look, I bet Ray Ray loved this. Yup, it was Ray Ray. I already told you. Look, some men can't handle criticism. Me too. What I'm telling you is this. No, the man that... Because when they say stuff like this, men can't handle criticism. It's like this. The man doesn't criticize his woman. Like, that's what I'm saying. Man and woman together. The man don't criticize his woman. But the woman starts criticizing the man, questioning how he is as a man.
Well,
no. Listen. Let me finish.
Depends on the relationship.
I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
I'm telling you some relationship, not all, because you're right. It depends on the relationship. But I'm saying, she's saying women when to that comment when they say men can't handle criticism, I'm gonna tell you what type of criticism she's talking about. And I'm gonna just tell you from the type of criticism is being talked about. They said men can't handle criticism, and look, this is my point, Mike. Snoop literally got on Gayle King.
Yeah, he didn't apologize about it.
Kobe rape case.
Yeah,
fuck that bitch. I wouldn't apologize.
That's why I'm shocked. Snoop apologized for that?
I wouldn't apologize for shit. Fuck her. She tried to slander Kobe name after
he died. He still get that. He still want that VH1 money.
He tried to.
He still want that VH1 money.
He tried to slander him after he died. Like, fuck that. But Mike, no, this is what I'm saying. Women try to say that men can't take criticism, but look, this is what I'm saying. As a man, if you never criticize your woman, right?
I heard most men ain't shit.
But say as a man, but Mike, look, say as a man, you don't criticize your woman. You don't bring up none of, like, you might get in arguments with her, but I'm saying you don't bring up her flaws. You don't sit up here and nag about what you don't like about her. You just don't criticize her, right? You don't do anything of that. And if your woman just constantly doing it to you, criticizing you, what I'm saying is you're not going to become defensive, but you ain't going to let somebody just keep criticizing you when they end up the bargain ain't the reason.
That's a relationship basis thing, though. That's a relationship basis thing.
But that's what I'm saying. But women say men can't handle criticism. But that's what we saying, right? That's what it comes back to, the whole Kevin Samuels thing.
I agree with Joe. Every relationship has situations.
But I'm saying, you criticizing me, death don't excuse his actions. I don't blame Gayle.
Wait, what was his actions? Oh, he said he just snapped on her. I would have snapped on her too.
No, she said death don't excuse Kobe actions. That's what she's saying. Kobe
didn't
rape that bitch. That's what I'm saying.
What action?
He didn't rape that. I don't talk. He ain't raped that bitch. Fuck that. He ain't raped
don't get Julius started before I have to just.
I ain't gonna even go there with him tonight.
I see there's a Kobe hate this group. What actions? I don't know what actions they talk about. But go ahead.
What I'm saying is, Mike, that is a situation. But what I'm saying is, if you criticize something and you constantly criticize it, what I'm saying is, you can't criticize a man. You can't criticize your man when you not living up to that same end of the bargain. Right, same question as a little boy growing up. Which one did you hear more men ain't shit or women ain't shit? Men ain't shit.
I'm saying, that's why I said what action, Terry.
You heard more men ain't shit when we was little.
What?
You heard more men ain't shit when we was little. Like DC said, like, that's my point. What I'm saying is,
but that is true. There's men who can't handle criticism either. Who can't handle criticism either.
What I'm saying is the criticism rightfully deserved?
Like Joe said, I really think it depends on the relationship and situation, because you have situations where men just criticize a woman. So you do have that. What actions with Kobe? Julius, stop it. Don't even start. I've already exposed you, Julian. Rob was exposing you.
But Mike,
bringing in what happened to stuff. So come on, stop it, Julian.
Mike, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is for man and woman. What I'm saying is,
Mr. Lawyer.
No, Mike, it's not just for men. It's for both men and woman. Listen, y'all, both.
I would have beat you on that case.
This both for
I ain't no lawyer.
This both for man and woman. It's not just for woman. It's for man and woman. What I'm saying is, when you criticize and when you're doing the criticizing, you can't.
No, I just exposed. I would even block
you. When you criticize. You can't criticize when you're not living up to the end of the bargain, so like I'm saying, you can't tell your girl, well, look, I'm getting tired of you not cooking. You not doing none of this. But yet you don't show your girl no affection. You don't take her out never. You don't you don't spend no money on her. You ain't paying the bills. That's what I'm saying. Delete Julia comment. That's what I'm saying. Wait, you can't criticize your girl about cooking and take care of you as if you need to be a man when you ain't doing manly duties, when you ain't working, when you ain't doing none of that, when you ain't bringing home the bacon. You can't criticize your girl for not giving you sex when you ain't being affectionate to her. You can't criticize your girl for not being affectionate towards you when all you do is hang out with the guys.
Julian already exposed that.
What I'm saying
I already exposed that. Julian had a press conference 2 days later.
To me, when people take criticism wrong, because I'm not gonna sit and say I like being criticized, but I can take criticism. If you came to me, if my girl came to me and said, "Baby, I've been doing said things such and such. You said you're gonna do these things and you didn't do them," then I'm like, "Okay, you're right. I gotta fix this shit." You can criticize me, but what I'm saying is, if you trying to criticize me and you ain't doing certain shit, like you said, okay, you're not being affectionate enough. Okay, you're not giving me as much time. But it's like, okay, when I want time, is you giving me time? When I want this, is you giving me that? Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't criticize what I'm doing if you ain't holding up your end of the bargain. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes I'm responding, or men respond, or the person responding to how your actions is. So usually when people criticize, what I'm saying is anybody can be criticized. But to me, when you criticize, make sure that you doing your end of the bargain. That's what I'm saying. To me, you can't criticize. Then that's why I feel like people try to say men get defensive. No, I get defensive when you criticize me, and I feel like, well, okay, let's point out the shit you doing. That's why I'm responding this way. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm responding this way because the shit you criticizing, because this is why I'm moving that way. This is why the fuck I'm doing what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. But if you doing your shit, you doing your P's and Q's, you come to me with criticism, right? You feel like doing shit, then I'll listen. Like, okay, baby, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix it.
Self accountability is just, we all need it. Even myself, self accountability is just, it just make you that much better.
Thanks.
And what Kevin says, that's what he do. He may need it for himself too, though. He's super arrogant and cocky, but
he
the stuff he be saying is really, I don't know. The stuff he be saying is just the truth to them. If you want that, what are you bringing to the table? What is your value to the table? If you want this.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want a man at that height and that weight, but you looking like a whale out here. That's what he be saying. But you looking like a whale out here. You 200-some pounds, but you want a man who's 6'4", skinny, 6-pack.
And wait,
so that's what he's saying, and people don't like that. But he said that to me before too, so that's the thing I'm saying.
You want a loyal man, and you entertaining 8 niggas in your inbox.
Yeah, that's what he be saying. So it's like people don't like that. They be saying, you're calling women fat. No, he's not. He's just telling her.
Come on.
Like, how could you not like that? And he said to men too. You want this? That's just like me. I want this woman in shape. I want to have 6-pack, but I can't talk about it because I ain't in super shape right now. So how am I gonna want that? And that's what he's telling you. That petition is just mad because you hate the truth. That's all I'm saying.
Before we go, do you have any Scandalous Skeezer nominations?
I'm sorry, I don't have it this week, but I still got the same 5. Who do you got to add? I don't get nobody to add this week, but I definitely will add somebody. I haven't
been watching those shows, man. I haven't been.
And women, y'all can put men too, though.
I haven't been watching those shows, but I had somebody in mind, but I lost track of it. But I did have somebody.
Kevin Samuels would kill you. He would, but I would take it though. I would take it. He would be speaking facts. Hey, Terry, he would kill me. Yeah. But my standards ain't as high. Like some men be wanting certain type of women. He be like, oh, you want that, but you fat. Remember he was telling the dude, he was like, I ain't gonna say the Paul stuff he said about his size and stuff, but he brought that up. He said this to a man. Nobody said nothing.
Issa Rae dirty ass damn DC.
So it's like
Issa. Kobe a Scandalous Skeezer, or is that what Julian just said?
Kobe is Scandalous. You can call Kobe. Go ahead.
Kobe was.
He was out here getting it in.
That bitch in Colorado was a Scandalous Skeezer. She had
Scandalous Skeezer don't mean you.
She had multiple semen found.
Scandalous Skeezer don't mean you raped somebody.
Well, she was a Scandalous Skeezer, and then this is what I'm saying. She put on different panties and still found 3 semen in it. Multiple semen in it.
That's what I'm saying. This dude Julian is a stop. We already exposed him. His hate for Kobe just...
That's a different topic. Her character on the show.
His hate for Kobe crazy.
Yeah, Kobe hater.
He should be hating his boy Donovan McNabb.
He want to call Melanie a scandalous skeezer. I'm telling you, I'm surprised Julia.
I hate to say that, Julia, because you can't be disrespecting Kobe like that.
Melanie, but then
you can't be doing
scandalous skeezer, a real scandalous skeezer, the benefit of the doubt.
For real, though, you can't be disrespecting.
And call Kobe a scandalous
disrespecting my guy.
But they call a woman who had multiple semen, probably about 3 to 5 men semen in her. Sure. Don't give me something.
But you see, if it was the other way around, talking about a woman that's like dead and stuff and saying stuff to her, people will go crazy. It'll be the upward. Somebody will lose their job saying something like that.
Facts. Like Mark said, yeah, I said it.
I didn't even want to bring that up, but I had to just because Julian he better stop it, man. Don't be doing that. Don't be putting lies out.
We know McNabb was scandalous.
But
yeah. Didn't Kobe cheat on his wife?
Yeah.
Just like the million other men.
Hey, I said he could be a scandalous skeezer. He is, okay. Kobe is scared of skeezer.
We're supposed to be an hour 45, but y'all had the combo rocking tonight.
What's the problem, Julian?
Y'all was up in here tonight. We appreciate that. But we're going to be back big and better for next week, episode 28. Look, man, we need some more guests. If y'all got any, what happened? If y'all got any scandalous skeezer recommendations, send them to us too. If y'all got any topic recommendations, send them to us too. If y'all want us to talk about some stuff, put it in the topics. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Stay up to date for the merch that's coming out. Y'all see what it is. We appreciate y'all that was in here.
You said something.
Episode 28 next week. We'll be here hopefully around 6. Don't take Kobe on that.
Hey, hopefully we have the big mics back,
Hey, DC, we're going to be a day late. Your birthday on the 28th. Our show going to be on the 29th.
Isaiah Rashad drops next Friday.
Birthday to
Kanye drop tonight.
The Line Richard.
Terry, you going to miss with that Kanye? You know I'm missing with that Kanye.
See your birthday next Wednesday. We're going to be on the show next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
So happy early birthday, Cuzzo. Before we leave, play some of Cuzzo's shit. Of course, happy early birthday. Play that shit to round us out. So y'all have a good night tonight. Y'all be safe out here. Y'all know what time I'm on when we get off here. Shout out to all my people that tuned in with us. Everybody that was out here, shout out to y'all. Once again, happy birthday, Cuzzo. Shane Dog.
Give us a song to play next
week. Happy birthday, Seamus. Love you, Cuzzo. Don't be out here twerking, but happy birthday, Nick.
Sorry, we gotta get our speaker back next week too. Terry, you give us a song to play next week off the album,
I would say tonight we're going to bar.
Kanye drop tonight. Make sure y'all listen. And Isaiah Rashad next Friday or next Saturday. Because the 30th next Saturday. No, the 30th next Friday. My bad. 30th next Friday.
It's mine for the taking.
Y'all got some music that y'all local artists. Send them to us too. We're getting a couple of differences love.
Taking your bitch up
y'all see the shirt.
Especially if I flirt with a purpose.
Shirt, Mike.
Ain't no people
Logo.
I'm right behind the curtains. Bitches get uncovered as I get from brother. Got some underneath peanut butter. Don't mind my lingo. My shit is extremely sudden. Candy coated on
shout out to my man Derek Cheetah. Rest in peace to a real one.
Trying to be Jordan. My wish is to don't be involved with the gunplay. Some of my closest hoes, that shit inside they forte. Don't have a little portrait. I put some shine and shit. Make me think it's a whole game. Walks the flame whenever I shiver on cold days. Some big tactics, practice, become savage. Wins, talent, blowing, talent, blessings.
Love you, bro. Happy birthday, Cuzzo.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Cuzzo, you getting old up here. You going to be, what, 27?
Seamus, no, 28. I was Seamus.
No, he's 27. Oh, Seamus. Oh, yeah. My bad.
Happy early birthday.
Seamus 28?
I know how y'all bitches play. Y'all
all right, y'all.
We'll see y'all next Thursday. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, share. We're going to put some more clips on, so look forward to those clips. We out. Peace. Power on. Let's get it.